Nyabora kone, Aolo Yama, Aolo. Long John, it's a machine.
Yes. Say, I'm the man no must sponge your love. Love, managers they suffer. The big one and they chop it. I'm the man no must sponge your love. Love, managers they suffer. Politicians just they chop it. Say, it no easy, it no easy. No price control. It no easy, it no easy. You wake up in the morning, no let them up. You no easy, it no easy. Poor people just they suffer. Easy, waiting there.
From the east to the west end, the people that are tired with the system. Now the truth to they tell them. Pow pow, we know they cost them. We not tell we about the two sheep press. We're the lost now we country. Price control, work no day. They get to you, the pocket empty. People that they cry every day. The corruption in a plenty. Whether the thief we country money. Now they no more they gentle. But we not go reach you now what's hello. We not go die with decently. Fitty fata. Wait about where they fly.
I'm the man no must sponge your love. Love, managers they suffer. The big one and they chop it. I'm the man no must sponge your love. Love, managers they suffer. Politicians just they chop it. Say, it no easy, it no easy. No price control. It no easy, it no easy. You wake up in the morning, no let them up. You no easy, it no easy. Poor people just they suffer. It no easy, it no easy. They're waiting there.
Now no more they eat. Now no more they share. Too big guy. The people then they suffer. We not even care. This a message I they send to the bar. Yeah, we get that red lip. The people that they punish. We not the bluff we cheap. We be things say we don't get a Moses. We go take we promise land. We be things say we don't get Julius Caesar. When they can't die for salon. For Mona don't come. Na so lie. Kapu. Left we pampo. Papa know they walk and the mommy know they cook.
Say, I'm the man no must sponge your love. Love, managers they suffer. The big one and they chop it. I'm the man no must sponge your love. Love, managers they suffer. Politicians just they chop it. Say, it no easy, it no easy. No price control. It no easy, it no easy. You wake up in the morning, no let them up. You no easy, it no easy. Poor people just they suffer. No easy, no easy. They're waiting there.
Mwalele mia. Samia doji nyane ma moya so nyi fuimia. Mudago metilo. Bon fuina tipia muva. Kele hami. Jibege yawo. Gina mwame. Gova kanabi. Mwe kamo. Nyane mwama. Tafu mwama greju. Nyabode si awolo fui. Uwiji gwa ma uluga ma. ATM machine. Long John the ATM machine. Gova kanabi. The politics in Dana. Awolo. Mudago metijita. Ya kpekpe bi mu wa awolo. Mwale monema. You be ya gina mwame. Gova.
I'm the man no must sponge your love. Love, managers they suffer. The big one and they chop it. I'm the man no must sponge your love. Love, managers they suffer. Politicians just they chop it. Say, it no easy, it no easy. No price control. It no easy, it no easy. You wake up in the morning, no let them up. You no easy, it no easy. People just they suffer. It no easy, it no easy.
Me inform in a salon. I get confirmed authentic information for una today. Yes, this information now about one music. What we don't taste una. Yes, this music na ATM machine me na singer. The power for go. The power that power get that red lip. If for go. So I want 20 people that for send me message. Just 20, first 20, any first lucky 20 people will send me message. Say, please ATM, send me the song. And they send it to una because I they release the song. Time don't reach now for that release the song. So first 20 people there where they send me message say ATM, I want this song. Directly from a TikTok. You understand? And they send it to una all they had to release the song back the same day. The power for go. Okay. You will not be done listening and for listening back. If fearful, it's sweet bad. It's a machine. You don't know. Fire upon the wire. Boom.
With this voting system, the paper for begin back and for back and go. When we una can power, until we left on slack, the path for go. Retire with this voting government, steady there no development. Back and go. This new direction, it look like a said and all lost direction. The path for go. Retire with this voting system, the paper for begin back and for back and go. When we una can power, until we left on slack, the path for go. Retire with this voting government, steady there no development. Back and go. This new direction, it look like a said and all lost direction. The path for go.
You mean say when you get the power, you go make this country so sweet like sugar, eh? Yes, when they come to sour, this sour, no one left we again, oh. Left for confused with haste with big English. From where you can at this place so rubbish. When I don't read this country for weed, and so 5,000 cents don't have to forget it. The people just they cry say money, oh. Every day things just a dear, oh. The youth and they cry now the ghetto. Some of they talk say if I be no. We tired with this blame game. Time they go, now wait till we go again. From where we get this new direction, pape, now so confusion.
Retire with this voting system, the paper for begin back and for back and go. When we una can
Fambulu na kushe enu na adu. We are gonna come back today for can talk about things where they happen. Now we on sweet hearts alone. I know we own. Whoa, then we left for do them bad things. Them we they feel us alone. I know we own. Whoa, we are. And if we hurt you, we sorry.
We will sorry.
We no mean better. We just want to make we had go before. If we hurt you, we sorry.
We will sorry.
We no mean better. We just want to make we had go before. Pambule munakusha again. He said this one big family house. And una cabo, of course, una no say this now una house where we all sit down and decide for call weird. Well, of course, we always tell una say how they go, they go.
Not go, they go. Yesterday missed something.
No, boss is secret. You know it's make a miss. I forget about that. I don't let Let left so no more now.
Okay, but anyway, we get good news yesterday. We are see we are boss out yesterday. Good news now.
Normally, you know say certain news then the way you want the boss them where I sit down and economy God save the boil me more to the tremble like this.
I know. And I see when he come, the money we go sit down with you, but you don't.
The pen sefer I go test and they want to watch. Then they part this day strike I watch. I say, hey God, see then I Bob lost. But anyway, now I'm not against me.
Bust the ball.
Tell me. Of course, with family members them, as I tell you, how did they bring them now so we count and to una? Well, some tendon day The one wey get rank pass you, he come and meet you, follow you, beat you. He feel say don't beat you, but he not left so you go get all that rank man where they sit dumb na corner they watch say no. This kind between them beats this guy or this pikin. We self need for calm and fight for them. What did that one they mean? United States, they don't decide for put smart for the human right violation where we they go under. I know I say we don't go under. Where we they go under this government, under the leadership of Uda Chembe Pierre, Iyon Uncle. Well, una fi say una they go free. Now, we don't they get team them where they can help with this fight.
Bible, this is not a new thing, no? But Bible, every year they do ambo. So why one can make for me uncle?
So they set example pa una.
That's two example.
The world is set example pa una.
Yeah, Bible, left.
Una not they go free.
Fambolem.
We are don't come back today for can't talk but things where they happen. Now we on sweet chats alone. Now we go. Whoa. Then we left for do them bad things. The orange don't come out alone. Now we go. Whoa. You know, normally this plate as you can't show the disturbing the recording.
Especially for you. Especially for you.
Manager, thank you, but
especially for
this
you.
plate it can disturb something. Anyway.
Well, the United States, as Bible don't say, don't indict the United Sierra Leone. They don't indict them, say they get bombed by human rights violation. They well yesterday now the Amnesty International. But wait, how then they come up and so now series where people say when they put episode 1, the other company they can put episode 2. No, not to series this.
No. Listen, the problem you as an artist, when you go to studio, you sing music, you pull album, you pull them out. Wait till all the people do. Now for buy them. So you uncle.
Well, not to just for buy them. If you as any serious musician, you do a song where it really hits the world. Of course, then they do different version for you.
Now remix.
Yes.
So if you say, well, how did they come up by uncle? So now the remix version.
Because your uncle don't do good work. Now you talking human rights violation. You don't violate the human rights of the people.
Version,
so then you do
against them now.
When Amnesty pull the original version, United States then pull the other version. Hey, go.
Cow will not get tail. Now God they drive him fly. We don't they ask cow them now we yard we not get tail. In the most serious note, caretaker Bio just they do what he wants. Now God don't ready forgive the pillar them where they can't help we for pin this foundation where it be like no other leader no they can begin to treat we like how caretaker Bio they treat we so.
2018 now we take to load. This load then get one word and say God not they give you load we know able for 2 times. God not they give you load way heavy. If he heavy, he go help you. Is that song there?
Nah, gospel.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now they seen this now. It look like say, you know, this report come after where I think MCC been kind of tongue this thing, them boss.
Correct.
And he come and find, he can't talk, he can't praise caretaker be a good work.
Correct.
So why? It's about and the double standard with the people are playing. I don't understand.
I know, sir. I even ask you behind the scene. I say, I see your family member that they dance for this MCC. What's happened now? Why they frown at MCC and plenty. You know. People away, partners they way they
So one thing we mean wait. Something that we are not look understand.
Tell me.
This same United States when I then get MCC, then the grade we pan corruption fight. That's a better one. But by the way, you can't surprise for see what you see inside this report. They always took kids to don't talk now, and inside this report, tell us in a plaster by it, or they call it cut and paste, and cut to voice put all.
Now you know see no opposition.
Exactly. And now I'm making United States don't
there's
join.
an opposition.
In fact, United States
MCC don't join. Opposition.
No, MCC still late to them. The only thing no more United States, it look like say they want some political party inside the country. Yes. Not also them turn EU.
Now APC there. Ibo itself.
They want time for undermine the government.
If we had a give information where today other international people them where everybody want to hear them voice. Now we are, thank you. then they mix for passing information and so if we don't brand we say we na APC, we na opposition. So many number where they come now and do what we don't talk now. How they drink this tea leaf. See, don't know. They knock this tea leaf. They talk now. Me brother. So they're all now opposition. They're all now APC. So we all United States. So we now the one way they come and fight for the people in the salon. They're all now APC. Hey, we move here.
I am Sierra Leone.
We move. Ginger beer. Free adverts. free adverts.
Homemade from your ancestors.
Free adverts.
Would that make you to leave?
Eh?
Would that make you to leave?
Na manager.
I mean, my ancestors are making me ginger beer. Alright, so a lot of things that they want to talk about. We are Alfred Peter Contemporary. You papa.
My uncle. I don't let put your
You papa. Who's your uncle?
Eh? No, I go.
They say you feel out time.
Me I get long face. Alfred Peter called in a pattern.
No. I make you face long.
No.
I make you face long.
Man, no can give me mama problem too. No. So my uncle will become papa don't die. If you can't give the talk, I get one me uncle the jealous for me papa don't die.
Let no can say this no na.
I tell you.
Okay, hey yeah. No, but go check the age. Let no worry, go check the age. I enjoy this next. I enjoy. So, but wait, by the way, to tweet up so. That your uncle is jealous with me?
My uncle is jealous. No repeat that ordinary again. You say Alfred Peter Contemporary papa. That my uncle is jealous bad. That if when papa die, if one let the mommy go to right, no go. So that jealous is they get. If you can't begin talk here, I no problem.
No, but wait, not super bad. You know, sometimes when they find out they look certain things, they'll be here analyze and watch Alfred in face. And see, oh, no, say you grandpa na honest back. Oh, sorry.
Oh, if Peter got your papa na honest.
No, I don't say so.
Because if you say Alfred and my papa, don't me grandpa na honest, she may be a left.
No, I don't
say so. No, take joke so.
I don't say so. No can give me problem, I beg. I don't say so. Wait, okay, by the way, I will put that mic off quick.
The mic off, video off.
No, you lie.
Video off, I don't, not me control the mic, video off.
You know, see the tell me Alfred been go to the puppy.
The smile?
You know, see, the tell you go to Markerstone.
I've been seeing how it happen.
But you know,
left for the call people and problem, papa, left. You
know, be see where Alfred go to Markerstone. How Alfred feel at home. But Alfred, I don't understand who's what how they was with itself. Today they feel at home, tomorrow I feel like Christmas. Today they feel like for say don't kind of host. Tomorrow they feel like for say in a Christmas.
It's the way to be my song, but it's a bit yeah, God, manager left. The people, Alfred, Sylvia, they're married.
I beg. God, you see, God will make we all. You know what they do? You know they put the same people them together. Because if the two meet together, no problem. Sylvia and Alfred in the house. Okay, Sylvia in a psychopath.
No, but two.
Alfred in back na another one.
Before they open the mic, two. Alfred, you need for check here and it's really feedback. Mrs. F, may have no rest. They really need for check.
Now when I smile more, okay, let people watch no more. Now they smile more.
How people don't watch?
Look at
the mic. People don't know the mic. They
no, I just put some more. Let people watch. Now they smile more.
Yeah, Alfred. No, say Anes na age now don't know it's.
Yes.
Me arts did it. Me arts really did it. I dey open the mic. I can't open the mic.
Okay.
You mean?
Alright. Okay. Well, open the mic quick now, lobby.
I don't open now.
Okay. Family on our do this now. We are on YouTube and on Facebook. I hope say this short break will take no mind at all. We want to go back quickly and listen this interview with Morning Coffee. Now SLBC as they be do this interview with Alfred
Peter Conte.
Conte or na
Kuruma?
I don't know.
No, na Conte out na the public. No know if Kuruma dey on that. Only for checking document.
Oh, Peter Conte.
Okay, the court now the woman disguise.
Yes. So
Manager,
inside their name they get content, they get Kuma, they get cut. Alfred Peter Cotte.
Hey God.
This guy, elect. I know how for say this, but please do not take offense. So yeah, elect court leg. Anyway, I'm not talking. Say.
Everybody listen.
No, go quick and listen to this interview.
Interestingly,
Alfred, now he say this not legal, now he endorse them back. This is so like Sylvia. Listen and quick, no more. The camera just now.
That place they do thing called past precedent. Then go use this case for damage future past judgments. They would have been doggy. Somebody will win case, somebody else go to different judge. He go make sure say they reverse that case. How we will get justice in this country?
But
so as far
Mr.
as I'm concerned, I'm still the chairman of the ITGC APC.
Mr. Conte, this is sound confusing because we see on telly and other radio station they will follow. We are in the former interim team. We don't go hand over to the new team. We don't come inside. We then be doing at the party office. So it sounds confusing. So who say you be there all in the way all the activities that they happen?
Well, beautiful. The interim team, of course, not go hand over if I not ready. You know what I mean? The interim team not go hand over if me not a part of them, and not just me. Would they talk of a chunk of more than almost half of we know. Say then do that. You don't understand.
So you want the delegates conference illegal?
The delegates conference is illegal. The delegates conference, everything they do there is illegal.
But the PPRC be there with other election management bodies. Then wouldn't be witness the delegate conference, the opening, and so and then they regulate political parties in this country.
So when I see what I write to the PPRC, maybe beaucoup people read them. You understand? First of all, the PPRC, one of the wisdom with them do with the PPRC, the leader of the PPRC, the man with the head not lawyer. Somebody will get equivalent competency, like a high court judge. You understand? So if I know better, say this not correct.
We see say you press release, you talk say the presidential candidate for the APC, you say in travel one in legal and to within the party pool as a press release for say a Dr. Samuel Kamara go meet supporters and stakeholders and of a party in America. I see you really should talk for say that's not true.
Well, that is of course not true because the Judiciary for Sierra Leone don't issue a press release we clarify say not true. The press release where it's in circulation, I'll let people know say not to me write down. But in all the off track, a very correct press release.
You said not to write down, but would they see your name as somebody as the author of the press release? When you read the release done, you see Alfred Peter Conte, interim chairman. So not to your name that day.
Not my name, but not to me right now.
So not to your author, not to your author.
Yeah, not to me author that particular press release. I want to just clarify.
So that author on your behalf and use your name, or if you don't.
I'm not. To be honest with you, I don't know. I don't know that author. But to clarify this travel thing, we will talk about. The court says they will go check the site, and I believe say going there. Not to under Dr. Samora in your will. Dr. Samora, we go elect a gentleman. We let come in and one of the people that we let come and respect.
The convention is say not legal. But it say the man we then go elect. We elect him and people elect him. If you say not legal, but you say then go elect.
Halakina Soben. We family members them. We can pray against some of them kind of people. We not elect the country because I don't even talk of elect himself. Alfred Peter Conte, to start with, this video, the full one, they do it on the go watch it because we don't get patient for even play the full one now because So we family members then they're open for think something better. When you listen this audio, they know say it's not just important to nobody. Alfred Peter Conte, to be honest, I tell you about this audio. When I be listening, I be listening all something. But now where it come with Samura in travel one now that can listen I research something. When you watch the way and manner our Alfred Peter Conte talk now this audio, you really they find out say it talk like somebody will frustrate, somebody will don't lost in direction, somebody will don't sit down, you don't think say, oh, the fight where I be the fight, I don't lose them. Now I don't get no side for all. Somebody will not even know what's in it talk. Alfred Peter Conte tell we say everything where APC go do now the convention is illegal. But it turn inside the same statement say the man where they go elect is a like I expect her. So the man, it talk like when they say somebody damu, this if for fine for make Sylvia it will make a union, it go fine. I'm not gonna know how the host go there, but it go fine because they look similar in the pond, out of the pond. And let me tell you something. I always be they tell you say for they oversee now one. I be don't talk on a program. Because we people and get one word. Hello, how are you? How the job? Not so all my day oversee where the job. I don't experience them and Alfred Peter Conte don't can show una say in a one party people them. Una can imagine the time where Alfred Peter Conte left America, can sit down for plab and a salon. 30 days in the salon. Somebody where they oversee where the job. May God. If they abandon in job, it goes sit down for their kind of idleness and lose fights them, yeah?
So now they go first for recognition. So it will get away for.
Now idle man, now they can oversee, see Casalium, then give them paper, they know they work. Where you can see Casalium, they don't can give the one there, the good one they stay. So they give a paper on know they work. Alfred Peter Conte now one by the people them. Because if Alfred Peter Conte gets job for do, Shembe by this time where if you don't begin fainting, a losing battle in the fight. If I don't go Alfred elect power, Alfred Peter Conte elect power. Yeah, you hear it talk? He say I'm still a chairman.
And then I Sylvia Jabi for my head.
Sylvia na Jabi na.
Not an insistence, no sister na Jabi.
Yeah,
Sylvia
we had.
Sylvia not married.
No, I don't understand. How do they pull out people every day?
So now in family name Sylvia Jabi. You know, so you not married, you still carry.
So now not to blind them.
Sylvia Jabi.
Fatima is sister. You know. So please, would I want to watch the full video of Alfred lose fight Conte and Escomai in Bobo. Okay. Una can go watch it, but for we not get the time for play this kind senseless audio in full one. This guy will always have on advice I make it go back America. If not cleaning work self because cleaning work overseas is very decent work. Make it go find
what we do. Do a cab driver.
Huh?
With the work good.
So you back the most Canada go salon.
Yeah. Okay, I can tell you something. Say some of them people are going to say, I can't have the country for car work. Now because I love the country. Not lie.
Who's going this one go work in salon?
Now working don't left them. Maybe they run for good. Look the Minister of Health. No improvement in knockout. The Minister of Health, no improvement. For all the kind big side away say don't work in America. Nothing. Okay, well, that man they force. If na me, na be caretaker bio, I don't for being get job. Now the man that they for let them just tell and say they get appointment. If we go parliament for go interview, somebody call and say me na the clerk of parliament. I need so amount so game for making the case pass quick. You don't come oversee, you say you get all the qualification in the world. You get how they call that thing there. You don't work in a big office then. If somebody call you say give me this money, we go make you pass quick. You go give if you believe what you get.
So the man pass.
He pass sign. Yeah, okay, they fall down.
So then do pass.
Okay, now 210 the person. Now 210 back. The first time the person call her, now he send the money.
Wow.
I think that be $500 now he send.
Wow.
And the person say, oh!
I don't have jackpots.
I call her back. So I think now, when you call her now, I don't say blonde that come on, no blonde that come out. So they set the boy up and go catch her.
I get the boy.
Yes.
Oh man.
The catch her, they be enough for catch her. But interestingly, the mere fact you don't pass that first thing, A corruption that one day. Because how you for the go
Go
past something.
Na bribe.
So it means that you not get for do nothing like when they prove up to it, so that nothing you do.
Yeah.
Also, you can meet you no more, you know, won't go in no longer. At the same time, no more.
But Kiachekabio, most of the appointees them not to say he give them position because they're capable for do the job. He give them as compensation. Payback time.
Well, it's not payback time. Okay.
Payback time.
All right. So as I get me homemade ginger beer for me, yourself and now I go touch over to that Creole woman quick. No still like ginger beer. The Creole like ginger beer, eh?
Of course.
Ginger beer, olele. How you call that?
Olele. That's
Yes,
what
olele. Bean chakara.
You are not able to belly, so you no food there.
Who don't know in Bele? It na end go na kitchen.
This guy not able to belly.
So let's touch over to Lara quick. We be left inside the affidavit. Logo the quick one and see something. Interestingly, I be listen. I watch this affidavit. I see something where I want for drop logo the quick one today. By the way, as we go along the way, you do walk up and quick one. Okay.
We move.
Sorry. The Jambia and I end up waiting soon. Interestingly, these are two different. Granny been they say two different nations them. You're not being the say tribal first time. Well, we own Granny. You're not being the say tribe and say nation. In other words, the Creole nation, the Mende nation. You know what I mean? Eh? Mm-hmm. So now Tamba Momo. Well, I don't know which one are waiting on your own nation. Because now you look like fellow left for begin to tribe. Now I make people in the craze. When they say I don't know whose nation we in come out. But like I know saying that the Creole nation is the Oku. Then Creole then are they in date. Now they so like go quick one to your nation. So before the emergency meeting, that's now interestingly they not tell Lara say they don't sack her or they explain. Gala run go down quick one to number 20 something quick one. Because let see something. Now go to number 20. They said the public notice was first, in time I became aware. So in other words, you not even know what they happen with regards in suspension or suspension. From in board chair, this and that, they just go waiting now public notice first EAE. It said the public notice now the first thing we make aware say the Judicial and Legal Service Commission they don't meet and they don't consider allegation against me in particular and or Mr. Tamba Momo. I tell you now two nations them. La Telo Pias and Tamba Momo. Two nations. Madam, you and think come up from the other nation when are the I call them?
Budamalabio? The Mende?
No.
Shabro.
Interestingly, Madabio and Migani na the same family. Oh yeah, yes, people let me ask me this ginger beer don't give me sense. People let me ask me how comes my family. Okay, Marabio and Migani na the same Shabro. Don't river. Anyway, so let's go and continue for watch. So based Samba Momo and waiting, they're not able to notice them at all. Now just na press release they're able to know say they get allegation against them. And the audit service for deal with them at any state. In other words, they get them called misconduct or any other allegation capable of being misconduct or lack of professional performance. Nor was I asked at any time to respond to any. So in other words, apart from the fact that then just see press release, tell us they don't get allegation against them, all of them. They don't even tell them what they do when are the misconduct, what they mean by misconduct, what I do. You say misconduct, what are the misconduct? They never tell them. And at the same time, like before you suspend somebody, you get for tell them say, you go for one and first, you don't do this T1. Letter they to effect for say, they don't want you one time. And so we office then they don't want you 2 time. The next thing that they say go on suspension. After that, after suspension, if you still can't do it now, they can still think of whether they for suspending back or they finally lay off because they know say now you know the change. But in this case, like I say, they not even give her the opportunity for they not even tell her what you do before they talk and say for they get the opportunity for defending themselves. Now when they tell you what you do, now you go defend yourself, but they don't even tell her what you do.
So if you they draw example, say by pan law, you right. Before ever you suspend somebody in an office, right? You get for again warning letter, not do this again, this is the doing all right. But in the case of Madabio, caretaker, when are you uncle, you already know what time it is. In the case of Lara Taylor Pierce, he not they get for advise him or warn him, in other words, because if we don't find out say waiting Lara they do or Lara in team they do, you know they now in your favor. So how you Shembepe they expect say caretaker bio they warn Lara say stop. Because the time when Lara starts for exposing uncle, to be honest with you, the old become the big. The saw it be big. We are in there. Try for go stitch in a hospital. Doctor not able for stitch am. So no way not been the way it for happen.
You know, like when you talk say stitch not stitch, a lot of things in the inside are where they count different specialists doctor them. They count the IG, they count the Attorney General, they count these different doctors for they can stitch you when not work.
You know they work.
So now because of that they say misconduct. So let me go down quickly.
We move.
So Lara say as far as Lara concerned, this na breach of in contract first of all. The thing is signed to na breach of that. That means they go against them and they even go against in human rights. You know, then go against human rights because you don't know waiting at the allegation where the office of the president or any other person make you not even aware. You don't know nothing as far as they just pull them. Yeah, and then in just for this according to them, it not make any sense to them because you need to tell them waiting at the complaint. Yeah, deliberate or alleged several complaints. You get for don't tell me. Now, like I said just now, you get for don't get several complaints them against the person before you suspend them. But you know get no complaint. You know, I don't even know what I do. You just got bloop, you go suspend me because you didn't at the office of the president or any other person. It don't make any sense. Is that I was subsequently made to understand that the Judicial and Legal Service Commission had in fact met on the 12th day of November 2021. That is to say 3 days after my suspension. Can you imagine? So after they don't suspend them, in 3 days, the Judicial and Legal Service Commission, then go meet.
After the suspension.
After the law suspend them, and the legal everything go meet. And after that, you remember, Basita Michael be the part of this. And Basita say, hey, hello. This thing what they do, it's not right, as you can tell. It's not right at all. How una go can set up this thing, una not tell the woman waiting in problem. So he challenge them, as I'm pretty sure they not get a yes. Because they go don't take a one kind way. They go don't tell and say, Basita, this na the president in come for. I'm not saying na the president in come for, but we get for do the thing that we right according to the constitution.
Which constitution?
No, na so Basita I mean this I mean Basita Michael voice.
Okay.
Yeah. When I get for do the thing them we right according to the constitution. They not listen to them. You say okay, if una not dey listen to me, now we all then at this legal service commission, me at the left una. Then say, okay, go. Now your own business down there. So he come out and say, fumble them. Me na Basita Michael. I don't resign from the Legal Service Commission because what they do is not correct.
He care about credibility. He care. And he get a long way for go.
Yeah. Not for you, easy. So he left. So basically, the commission meets 3 days after we did not suspend this particular woman. However, I am advised by my solicitor, by my lawyer. However, my lawyer, as all this did, my lawyer, he advised me strongly say the Judicial and Legal Service Commission, where they not go according to the different things and the different procedures them, where the Judicial and Legal Service Commission regulation of 1971. In other words, the process where they want for use, they not go according to them. Waiting the law will make them set up the Legal Service Commission. Waiting the law say, they not go by at all. And now this now the benchmark where Basita Michael use and tell the people and say, me Basita Michael, I not go they part of this rubbish show na they pass. So now you go. All kind name they call that lady.
You know, we don't find out that people like Basita know Bokuna Salon. The one way Bokuna Salon now more of labele qualified workers than we get in a salon. But we not get people the way they see something like this because of their want or make the country go how you supposed to go. I mean, then they work with the constitution. If they look work, when not they go right, they say no, make I resign. I feel say if most of them people where they work under caretaker bill, to the bad things them where they happen, to the bad laws them where caretaker bill, caretaker bill they rules alone without any constitution. But if they rules alone with waiting in field and waiting here in woman this long or they don't have bed overnight, just discuss. Whenever you see them go inside the bedroom with a woman
then decide say tomorrow do clean, now this law we for pass, now this we for do, now this advantage, now they 6 so person. They say on the paper, and then get the people now where they write them big English they put on the paper. You know they see people where they try for challenge this government say, waiting una they do so, you know, they're not boku. As I say, I mean, I say people like Basita, if we able get 2, 3, 4 of them, I think say the system for the change. But you they see, let's just take you off small. Somebody will not be IG. Where it be say, as we talk right now, it be supposed where it come also, even the second now they do so, if really be genuine at the system, wait till if I do by that time, if I go sit down. When it come out, wait till you see they do right now. If they wear green, if they dance, if they can demonstrate to we that if we mistake with mother bio, pap. So all of them people there don't tell you how the system be. So this now they go on. And now in caretaker bio, they pursue up to now where they seize advantage from people like Lara Telopias, where me, they say now one of the sober-minded workers them, we don't work for that country day. We don't see it don't work for government A, B, as he come to you, uncle, no problem. Because he get the intention where he bring na mama salon. Where if he don't do NPRC, he go, he fail, he take that money, go eat and now he say make aka eat. So that money then they already get at anybody where can take a bill feel say he tina before and for them not take them money and go them. That's why they crush them. No, that's LPP. And they crush you. And they don't crush you in many ways. Either they're pulling out office, or they send soldier team for you, or they're looking at prison, or they send you go next one. So now they happen. So Lara Tilopias. We move.
Okay. So let me read exactly what he say. Down this, I'll take this particular paragraph. He say, believe that I should have at least been called by the Judicial Legal Service Commission under Regulation 3 of the Judicial and Legal Service Commission Regulation 1979 to be questioned since my competence to carry out my function here in question, presumably under the Audit Service Act in 2004. So basically, they expected them for don't call and ask them some questions, but nevertheless, they not do that at all. And the same way, so they say, let me see if that they okay. Similarly, pursuant to Regulation 4, the Deputy Minister of Justice ought to have submitted all relevant documents to the Commission based their deliberations on both of which I am reliably informed by my solicitor and verily believe are the same treatment that was accounted to the current Chief Justice and the Honorable Mr. Justice Alusain Sise, JS, some years ago when they forced the Judicial and Legal Service Commission. So basically, it's time for say they get certain things, and this is how they talk about precedents. That is why I'd say I'll be repeating the say. The precedent when they set now on La Therapia is in case, then you get for use by most of the judiciary judges the way they get. Because they carry the same position.
What?
The same position they carry. So, yes. So, let me go down quickly and see. It says, I have been advised by my solicitor and I verily believe that none of the appointees, so this is another thing, in as much as they know that they will not talk, say, some of them people are then they pan double dipping. Then they work two sides when a government work. They work for the judiciary and this particular tribunal, then they pay them monthly 60 million. Then they work again for the Kono University. Then they work for the as consultant at the government, at the Attorney General office. Then same way, so you know they all get different work the way they do. So in that double dipping, not only double dipping, they're not be even qualified for even be part of this tribunal because taking into consideration waiting at the set principle, let's see waiting at the set principle. They say for you able for day na the tribunal, the appointee them of the tribunal where they established by the public dated the 16th day of November 2021 are qualified pursuant. They say them people here where them appoint, then suppose for qualified based on section 137.5a of the Constitution of 1991. What he say? He say none of the appointee them where then get. Wait, let me read that for you. None of the appointees have held office as a substantive justice of Supreme Court. So in other words, before you become the tribunal judge, them if you don't go to the position of justice now the Supreme Court. When they say the Supreme Court thing now the highest court now the land and if you don't do it. And they find out say justice Yewo and Matthew Jones when are the chairperson for this tribunal where they look inside La Telopias in case. In fact, in a be acting acting Supreme Court judge on contract. And she having retired as a Court of Appeal judge. So when they say acting, it means say you're not a Supreme Court judge. You just say act. You're not a fool. Yeah, until they ordain you, until they swear you in that position there. But in a just active in the act. But rather, in a be appeals court judge at the age of 65. And in fact, in the law say in lawyer advise them and incessant belief say that soon after the assumption of office at office the current Chief Justice, Honorable Justice Desmond Babatunde Edwards, she ceased to act as a justice. So, in other words, this woman be the act. It not to be Supreme Court judge, it be just the act. Now, like when you will say, I call this guy, Julde. Julde will act as caretaker when the caretaker not there. But that me can be the caretaker. Now act the act. Because it not take oath by the constitution for that day. It just take oath, because it must not. So he not a full caretaker. Let me say deputy or vice until the caretaker die or he resign before he become full. But none. So what will happen in this case? Then say the minute when Justice Babatunde Edwards, when they make him Chief Justice, now we country, now this woman stop for acts at that position. Because it not be get the full mandate for acts in that position. So it stop.
You know, Shebe Pierre, we can talk now, we can laugh sometimes, but most of them case there, not to joke. This not a government where come and tell we how they see us for fight corruption. How they see us for can wipe corruption. If not 100%, but 85%. Where we all don't get the confidence and trust them words them say, oh, we they can't add to a better changes. Where they can see a new Sierra Leone where we already dreamed for. If not for we were for picking them. But look the level of corruption. And the government, excuse me, now the government this will become and call the former regime with an APC all sorts of names. We agree with them at that time because we said we don't get the system. To be honest with you. Because things that they go wrong that the former regime where been go against the feelings of we the citizens. You understand? We make whether we account them promise, we accept say okay, Lord, we trust them. Look the level of criminal double duping, all the name the money laundering where they don't call the APC. How then get them double. Una set up a tribunal, right? Una choose people them where some of them not even qualify for can fight or for can look into a case. Which one of them for the salary where they collect now 60 million. That now
per month.
That on one side. Then people are they work 3 different side them.
I'm just getting two.
2 different side them, right? Let me just take them that way now. Where other people they qualify for work in the office, if really caretaker be no, or if feel say waiting it trap Lara Taylor Pierce on, right? Now something genuine. Now bad work Lara don't do na the state, not put them so. You don't do bad work na the state where they affect in ruling or in government or where they put in government policies. I feel say for don't bring we neutral people them. We can look into this case. You understand? But it turn around, it makes sure for go take people them. We get inside the people them for so that we don't sack. They bring back to the system. Where it be say, no way, not the way that they can work for the country, but they can work for caretaker bill. Because maybe they're not going to run in this system, then pull you. Who say they like just call the 60 million first. Don't forget about the other salary them. If they receive 60 million, if they receive big money them, then they can pull you, then put you the back. Then you can't work where they can't hurt you boss back when they go pull you. It's not possible. You get that all of them people there, you can put them at this team for look into this case. And then people they work different side them. And all of them people are they answerable to caretaker bio. So waiting, me and you say what they talk here, waiting we feel say again for be the outcome inside this case.
So nothing accommodate. So because what happen, number one, all of them people here, the age where they for attain, where they for reach, for let them become in Supreme Court judge, they don't pass. 65 years, after 65 years, not for work again. as Supreme Court judge. All of them people already put so. Don't pass. Meow. Don't pass.
But not to the starter. Even this former IG in age passport is still there.
Yeah, because I've been smoking for them thing.
So
the all age don't pass. And for make and since the age don't pass, it means say they're not for appoint them again as Supreme Court judge. So what did happen? The solicitor, Lara and lawyer, writes to the secretary to the president and inform them, say then people are all where they don't line up, so they name them. No, they're not eligible. They're not qualified for become them position where they don't take so right now. Then data the 18th of November, and the right Sunday. But as we talk so now, no action they not take. As to the nominations made for membership of the tribunal by way of a letter from the office of the president dated 29th day of November 2021, addressed to me, 2 of the 3 nominees of wit, the Honorable Justice Nyawo Jones and Lai Farmer Esquire are not qualified to be so appointed for the same reason given in paragraph 2. So it emphasize on this point, say then people are no really, you know, they're not supposed. On Thursday, 18th November 2021, I became aware of the letter from Mrs. Basita Michael. Okay, this basically a member of the Judicial and Legal Service Commission representing Sierra Leone Bar Association. This letter is a letter of resignation from the said Judiciary, the Judicial and Legal Service, service allegations of misconduct to the Commission. So this might be the reason where it say I call him Basita. So he said this woman be resigned on the 18th of November because of he referred to the conduct of the judicial system. Say na misconduct. In other words, they not use the right procedure for able for do waiting then supposed for do. Yeah, because she is of a firm belief that in the absence of the presentation of any allegation of misconduct to the Commission, it ought not to have agreed to the setting up of the tribunal. So in other words, in the trial for say, before they set up any tribunal, the tribunal forgets reason why they set them up. The tribunal for no say, this na the crime when the people don't commit, and now this na the crime where we go investigate. But in the case of this, then just go set up tribunal, the tribunal don't even know what they go investigate.
Well, of course.
Because even the lawyers them, the state lawyers, they're not even present to the case. Pass until they don't begin go say, let them interview a lawyer them first before they go waiting.
Yeah, because they want use waiting then they talk now the interview, they pick day, they find way for trap them. Not to nothing. Because you know they come, you now a complainant against me. You don't accuse me, you bring me in a court. Now you can complain. So I don't come. Me na accuse person. Yes, wait till your paper bring me for a court. You not able to talk nothing. Trust me, if not good system, then they accuse me. Immediately they put me, they discharge that case day. Because it don't make sense. But this why we they try for talk say, Lara not even know where to make them go set up the tribunal, including the lawyer them. You understand? They not go know, but caretaker you know where to make it set them up.
So in the case of this, the action of Basita Michael just supports the claims of Lara, say then people are not qualified and they don't use the right method. So what's going to happen? The commission, the tribunal, don't set up, they don't get nothing. It's like themselves don't form an opinion. When they say form an opinion, it's like themselves don't take sides already in the matter. The one we get, when they complain, no nothing. If we then go to court, they appear one thing, and first waiting and say, meet and greet.
So
the second waiting and say,
not chilling, barbecue. Barbecue.
Then go make barbecue. Goat barbecue for that matter.
Barbecue.
Yes. Then just go chilling. They don't even know what thing they go to court for. Just go chill. The man they go 60 million.
Free.
Every
60
month.
million.
Everyone enjoy to go chill.
Yourself,
So this not the thing. So now deliberate way say the commission don't even take, the tribunal don't even take sides without them even hear it. They don't even get the complaint. They don't set them up. They don't even take side. They don't even know what everything for do. Now then the side.
Yeah, they for take side because now I tell you say the lawyer not go know, the lawyers them not go know, Lara not go know, but caretaker be way they do it act, he know, and the one the way is set up or can look into the matter, they know what them boss don't tell them. So already then they're at the side of caretaker bio. Me what are we move?
So at this point, Lara say when they not even know it and they go sit down pipe slide, they don't take side. He say at this point in time, the status quo as far as these proceedings are concerned, is mostly confusing, as it will appear that I have now been suspended from service by 2 different documents, instruments, so with a letter from the office of the president dated 9th day of November 2022, letter from the office of the president dated 29th day. So now then they suspend us 2 different documents then. Then just don't mix up, because now you know say na so this government and once they begin do something they know say they need to and the right, then they begin mix up and box up. Then they will come, they can't talk this. If president can talk this, minister of information they talk this, this will come they talk. They're not the ever each one. And I watch all of the interview they would don't use. Now so they can just mix up and box up. They say, and it will also appear that 2 different tribunals have been conveyed by way of public notice dated 17 November 2021 and a letter from the office of the president dated. So in this, they can argue in a court. They can get away where they can say, okay, now for just reaffirm. Then they can argue some nonsense argument in there. And say that it will be in the interest of justice and fairness for this honorable court to grant the orders prayed for on the originating notice of motion filed therein, that I make this affidavit in support of the application therein. So basically, this now I am the how they call it. But something very, very much important.
Hold on. Important for this again is very, very important. You know, we sister admin and other people that don't struggle for inform or remind with people. Oh, look at the number: 1,021 people they watch. Only 331 people like the program. No. It's sad. Please, we not like the program before they go further. Please. Now we the beguna, you know. Please, it takes a lot for make people in the sidom. They do some of them kind here. You know, the simple thing we for do for we now for just like the program. Not bring information. We they do with research. We bring you everything we need for know. But please, that's it. Don't know. Just this your finger. You go. You knock that like button. Please. Over 1,000. Only look, I'm 360 people. No, please, when I like the program, let me get 500 likes. Please. Yeah? Let me go small. Me brother, I will pass here. No, one more time.
Something they way are missed, I don't know how comes are missed, and that they be very, very much important. We have be read at one point. This they basically show you the number of people then we call the Auditor General for lay then go tension and number on this thing. I don't know why I missed that there. But I know they ever miss down there. I can left her for today and I come back to that particular side. I don't know, I think what be the school a mistake jump on. But I'll call down back tomorrow for we can watch this particular thing. You know, because it will show you how different body them be try for muzzle, how they be try for pressure the Auditor General for they actually see with everything if I do.
I could rest with the keeper. We call it with the one man.
Okay. Okay. Yes, I release you by the way.
No, right now, I'm not glad.
Okay, take care.
I'm not glad. The likes, please. A very, very important. All right. We still there inside the matter of Lara Tilopias. You know, we will stop and know which Kanga is. Whenever we enter something until we see it ending, and this we must see it ending. How they want to end and now let it end and so, but we want to see it ending. I tell you, say if not any serious and sober-minded people are set up for look into this case, they don't quit that case. They long time. Case go there, not get report, you not get statement.
Right.
What did they investigate?
Not to just report or statement. They're not even noting the case. They're not even tell the positive can go. They just tell the court. You know, this are the abuse of the judiciary because now they get power. They just decide to hey, you know, some people can do that there. I will show you now get power.
But of course.
I must make them lock you.
They lock
What
you.
they lock you now for?
Nothing.
None of this thing. You should make life for so you sabi will pass your company. Okay. We must make sure say them discipline you.
Now the same discipline people that they go through, so you get plenty people na pandemic road where they not even know waiting they lock them for. They need to but go salon right now. You know, if no more na country where they allow human rights, all camera, go na the various cells them, say you they go make documentary. And go ask questions them. You waiting there for. You waiting they're looking for. You get people them inside my salon. This way talk through. Now it don't happen to them. One big man go look no more na the area say this now time now government is you are they seize you freedom are they make them lock you. He will call one big full LUC no more. So person I wanted to lock him. Indeed, then they go, they hold you, then lock you. You know they know it's they're locking for. Then they go for bail you. Bail not the day. If you not take it, they go take to court. Then they seize you bail. Attire with saloon. Attire.
For nothing.
Attire. You get people the way they suffer for nothing at this country who call mama saloon. Just in the name of now we party, now we time, now we turn, now we party in office, this now. For nothing. This now we they fight for. We really the fight. And we they continue for fight for them. That make we tell you say, we're not there for support any party. For tell you say the fight where we stand on. We go continue that one day because we not go let for some of them scenario that they continue for happen. Now citizens in life. All one citizen no more go lock them for no good reason. Deprive them for no good reason. Send our next one for no good reason. It don't happen, it happen. The one that we think say na a caretaker where we give position of trust, what we say in they can't cool down the system. Because we don't have to before. We trust and say, let can repent. Now they say can do the worst. The same thing they go on. People in protest for the right to now next one now they go see on self. Why salute?
Don't say they go quick.
Why you make me style for me?
When me say shake, dance, move your body down to the ground. And the boys and girls, 2 by 2, make all my move to the left and the right. Me say uncle, auntie, all them grandma and them grandpa, boyfriend, girlfriend, all them papi and then CC, they inside.
That baby over yonder, me get a more.
They inside.
And they beg go long for me.
Bring a guy inside.
To find, he get them, he beg it for me.
They inside.
Why you make me style for me?
They inside.
No.
When me say shake, dance.
All right, welcome back with family members them. The program where you dey watch all this good information from now we had. Please, una continue for hit the like button for we get 1,017 people the way they watch. We get 459 likes now the screen. Please, Facebook they do really. I need for join me when I house. They really they do you know. Facebook they really they do Please, we had. YouTube, what happen? We dey sleep too much. I don't know if we enjoy the program so bad that
No, drop
we
Wait, come back.
okay. When I enjoy Raga Spice.
Oh na, oh na, like I go na. Oh na. Get up, stand up, and fight for your right. Get up, stand up, and fight for your right. Get up, stand up, and fight for your right. Get up, stand up, and fight for your right. Okay, the way the system they go, not just so we been butter. Waiting the one, where we can't see slow, not just so we been butter. Waiting the one, every day a new story. Waiting the one, and just they like now. Waiting the one, separation them on a real. I'm not care the dance now. Waiting the one, so here they kill we. African stick and the country kanga the country slow. That's another walk. And the side where you go, so Allah, we want for no. That's another walk. Mama want cook, money no day. Papa be the walk, then don't sack him. Mama want cook, money no day. Papa we be the walk, then don't sack him. What's a gwan in our country? What's a gwan in our country? What's a gwan in our country? We want for no. What's a gwan so? The policeman them we for protect we. The man them we for protect we. And then they beat we, and then they kill we. We want for no. What's a gwan so? The policeman them we for protect we. The man them we for protect we. And then they beat we, and then they kill we. We want for no. What's a gwan so? What you do to me bro? brother LJ, we no gladdy. Why them baba? Waiting and do to me brother LJ, we no gladdy. Why them baba? Na full of man, no, na full of man, na afraid full of man, full of man, full of man. This is time to go, not to so we be vote for. Waiting the gun, when we country slow.
Not to so we been vote for. Waiting they go on that now we bought away and call Raga Spice. And interestingly, the first song we'll ever play at the music today now from I get reliable and authentic information for you. Yes, ATM machine. They call that one the Angry Man Boss Pan Jollof Rice. Angry Man Don Boss Pan Jollof Rice. Think of me. Hey God, I'm not something.
Why like pirates?
But don't tell us to let me clap pirates. I don't know to let me clear them. Let them pirate. How do you call it? Pirates the song just now, but you know what? Now they agree not get the pirates out of my mouth. Anyway, the program we watch right now, we had on YouTube and on Facebook. We get a lot of things. And the human rights report, look what it's online now. Boom. Yesterday, na allegation on the, well, not allegation, report on the August 10. Today, na August 10 and all other one day, one port. Hey, whoa. My boy, then people they didn't try for me, uncle, at all.
And I uncle was not try for you.
They didn't try. I just want to make one basic correction, quick one. Basic correction, quick. From the how they call them, the one the way we been talk about one of the person way now the only one where being qualified or eligible for day na that tribunal day na Justice Ivan Sisse. Justice Ivan na the only one where being qualified or where eligible. The reason being because in there below 65 years, but all the other one they now
I will buy old mommy there.
Na young boy jog.
Will buy old mommy there.
Na young boy jog, young logbo. Na the only thing. But anyway, so we just want to let you make that correction. There's something the way I need for going to. I really want to let you get that particular thing there. Because this one I get the juice of the matter. Hey, this government, hey, Kabio really get it in there. Okay, follow watch something quick. By the way, take over. Me okay, get.
You talk about juice. I've been orange.
No, sorry.
That pass me because now it likes. I don't take my attention today. Now log get 500 now, please. Somebody just message we say that because when they enjoy the program one kind way when they forget, we believe. But for now, we don't remind now. When I make we hit the like button. Very serious one on Chembepia and Uncle Caretaker Bio. You know, the way and manner way Caretaker Bio they treat Sierra Leoneans them, to be honest with you, nice. This woman way Caretaker Bio they try for demoralize so we na Lara Tilopias. But again, self, we all know say not able to put immoral down. He go do it in he want for do. He go try in your way, but no way, not the way he able to put this woman immoral down.
Okay. Okay, can watch outside the fitel come out, outside the misconduct come out, we then charge Lara with. And then by the time they're done with that side, you could begin tell me now if na misconduct and the honor professionalism.
We move.
Now, we're going back the inside in fact, at the exact little bit, I go to 13. I be miss this just now. They say, before the emergency meeting, in fact, no, I go quick one to 12. They say, today save the letter dated, okay, that specified allegation, okay, good. Then say November 12, refer to the paragraph above, 11 above. I have received no information from any person or entity as to what the misconduct at the reverse small bit, because I want to give one very important information about it. I don't get any information as to waiting that misconduct day or waiting this professional misconduct or standard get for do, or I have breached. I don't even know waiting. I don't go again. Shape or form. However, I am aware that there have been several correspondence and or meeting with the office of the president prior to this board and unspecified allegation. So in other words, before they come and make this bomber allegation against this woman, say he do a misconduct, he don't hold boku meeting, and inside the meeting and they can't tell you waiting and talk inside the meeting and they don't go now to number number 13. It said before the emergency meeting, referred to as in paragraph 11 above, was conveyed, and insofar as the office of the president is concerned, it is public. It is public. It is a public office subject to auditing. So in other words, in the trainer for service, the office of the president, but not to secrecy, not for society bush, a public office, and now we cut money and use for pair. It says so then for auditor.
It's free for audit.
It says it's subject to auditing. You know, and the audit service don't always they carry auditing annual compliance exercise as part of the audit exercise. We don't always they watch that particular TD annual report. And now you could begin ask yourself a question again. Why, if we really concerned about accountability and transparency, why this recent audit report not figure or feature the office of the president, the vice president, the speaker, or the office of the first lady? Why?
Why? Because now it make them pull Lara till of for bring somebody they can cover the own secret.
So let we go now and see what Lara do.
We move.
Let we go and see.
We move.
Then say audit report Sierra Leone, where audit tests are performed to ensure that there is compliance with the relevant laws in the use of public funds. In situation where we are not satisfied with the audit evidence presented to support public fund use, we request further and or bono waiting this I don't know waiting the not clear FIDI supporting document. In other words, then they give you some documents and when a backup to that particular auditing day, yeah. So now listen waiting number 14 say brother. Now yeah, so them pull now the devil.
We move.
He said I was in the process. In other words, like talk and crew, like attempt for talk and crew. He said I've been there about for put together the final audit reports of Salon for the year 2020. Then that audit report will tell we say the office of the president, the mix from money laundry, the mix from double dipping, the mix from possible forgery of receipt. He said I've been there about to put that final report there with the view of publishing the same. That is to say, for make I go able for publish that report in the first 2 weeks inside December 2021. He said, but still, I've been get for need few genuine and authentic supporting documents from State House, which we are requested. So, in as much as I wait for let we do that day, I've been expect say that information that I don't request from State House, therefore don't give me. So I've been still wait for get the information and they from State House when are very, very much important things in day. He said this request for authentic supporting documents culminated in the following. Get the joke? This information where I want to put together, where I don't ask for let them give me. Now it lead to other thing, bruh. It lead to other thing. What the other thing where it lead to? Hey, a chain of correspondence between State House and Audit Service here. In other words, hey, correspondence. When they say correspondence, letter. This is like chain, eh?
Of course.
Now so the letter then begin waka. Connection, letter for letter, letter for letter, letter for letter. So from State House to Audit Service, State House to Audit Service. Chain of letters. Now it can begin appear. Then Roman number 2, he said, listen this one. They not only send letter, then they call me na State House. Say you, that's how we want to put some so. You for stop that now.
Order from the above.
Now the above in your office, maybe they call her. Not to order then give from above. Now the above say safe, I can't see them call her. He say, this now, I appeared in a meeting at State House. They say, hey, this is State House. You know that there? At State House this? That side where you can put answer for take their request, their information the way you request also. Forget about that. Now.
We threaten back.
Now. If you like your job. I like I say, but now my job I do. And the law asked me for do this. He said, why you not want me now for stop this? He said, stop her now. So now then the professional misconduct can inside because they tell them not for publish, so I publish. So it continue. He said, Roman number 3. He said, he not tap na State House, so the meeting he not always stop na State House. So guess who said the meeting go? He said, I was summoned to a meeting at the office of the Speaker of Parliament. Naked boy.
Shakabundo.
Ayo Shakabundo yo. Aye Shaka eh.
Shakabundo.
So not only state house, now you see all the arms of government to begin calling. Now we don't get the executive arm of government in a state house, eh?
Clean.
Then you don't get the second one when the legislative arm of government in a parliament, eh? Speaker he says self. Now he call. He say, Lara, you are the property of the parliament. Audit service are property of parliament. Lara, you need for stop that side. That side say you want to go so now no go area. Lara, stop this report. And Lara say, Pa, I no say now una property, but not to individual property. Now by law. He say, and the law give me the power for look at any public office and do what I'm supposed to do. Now Shakabundu, Speaker of Parliament, now he say, hey Lara, yada, na snake in tell you the talk show. No go there. And Lara say, Pa, now una give me the power as Parliament, so I just get for do me work. Now if X, now he make Lara go. He not tap though, chain of command. Then the other one back. No go to it. They don't go to the waiting too. Now that guy where they make so right now. I mean, I'll find one guy.
Come a big full war IG.
Yes.
People.
Sovola. Now Sovola call Lara.
People.
Imagine who's one Sovola in by audit report.
Because the police let's say threatening.
Now he call Lara. He said, I was summoned to a meeting at the office of the Inspector General of Police. Sovola, call her, Lara. And he say, they don't call you in a state house. You don't respect them. They call you in a parliament. You don't respect them. Please, come now we can talk. Lara, come now we talk. Lara, but waiting at this thing what you do. This thing you need for stop am. That's not the president. You the tarnishing character. No, he pull anything a day.
We don't know the president. I make himself on the people that make her.
He said no pull that report day. This not mistake. Let we mass am. This not party business. Now Lara tell them say, Pa, you na police. I not expect you for talk party business. Me na auditor general. By the way, I just read the thing and then I the hard test for you understand how the conversation go on. I not be there and I don't get no gist, but I know how I can talent because you see how people they make right now.
Anybody who mistake could take a bill?
He said I know before. Then he said I go.
Big foot, big.
So he said, Lara, this is a party business. No, we mass am because the opposition and the watch, they don't already give money in the watch. How you go? When they try for clean the image of the country, if you pull this report, it go dampen
then they waiting.
Clean the image. Not to something Antikabio say. He said he go clean the image of the country in Japan. No, it's Bible here. He go clean the image of the country in Japan. Who say he go pay for the last government? Then he go dirty the image in Lebanon. He go forge people receipt. Not to me say, now that's saying.
Nice. Now this report tell you.
So, as if that's not enough. As if that's not enough. I Sovola don't go call the woman, talk to him, and the woman look and say, Pa, I mean, what can they do, sir? I'm not sure, sir, I get any business for discuss with you. You don't get any business for finance. This time, what can they do? Oh, yeah, but you get for listen. This is the president. This you get for listen. And the woman say, if you don't mind, sir, I want to go and do my other work. Okay, Tina soy. Okay, we'll go. This na me on drama where I watch as I watch how the writing dey. Na so I see how the different individual and they behave. You understand? And the aid. You understand, eh?
Clean.
So as if that's not enough. Now then go to the other one. The number person we call him now the Minister of Finance. Then call him. By then, na be this guy na be did it. Couscous. Sabe, eh? Let's have that couscous.
JJ Block.
Okay, when I say couscous, how couscous voice can
No, JD
I'm voice
like
can
you let no be.
Nothing no be.
Let no be.
No, in fact,
Na phobia, no.
yeah, I mean and go with them, but nothing happen.
You
No,
sure?
you don't feel. Oh, and then they call her Lara. This is the judges of the talk.
JJ Block.
Yeah, we could not forget the meeting with you in our office. And the Lara come.
They are body woman, no.
They all call him for this one.
They really warrior.
Well, I mean, the Jagba is now they call on the office. Laura, but this thing where you try for do so, I don't see check if you fine. You get for try for fail where I for do that thing there also. But for late, you did try for put some things there like this in a fear. You get for make we do something where go really, really nice. You know? So Lara try for put things in place. And Lara say, Pa, I wanna give money bang. He say, but we then are for able for put things in order. So dear pa, that do am. So let's go to the last. Let's go to the last part. He say, and notwithstanding all the above, up to the 9th of November 2021, when I was suspended from office, the Audit Service Sierra Leone were yet to receive any form of authentic supporting document from State House. You know, so he say, for all the kind of people who don't talk to me, for all the kind of meet you who don't get, say to the 9th when they suspend me, 2021, they're not able for still give me authentic documents where are they ask from them for let we clear this year for say and until now the office of the president not able for come out one day and defend. I wonder what if for me do in toy again. You not ever able for come out and defend their allegation and the way they put inside the audit report against them for double dipping, for forgery, this and that, possible money laundering, nothing able for defend. He said take the command office. He said we audit service, we're not able for receive nothing from State House. He said meanwhile, I shall not disclose at this point in time for the sake of confidentiality either the content of the correspondence. That means say for now I no go disclose waiting that letter where they be the send or waiting at the details of the meeting and the waiting they all be able the correspondence now I no go disclose them yet. He say keep them. So how them go touch this thing now? Now Lara all bans for them. Then say for if they be able for figure quick on the case, it don't done But now Lara all bans for them. If they dare try anything, by the way, can't say Kasada the Kasada. Then continue. He said because of confidentiality, and not be able for expose what in them thing and they be there about. Subject matter of the discussion held between myself, the speaker. He said, I'm not the talk waiting at the letter them, and I'm not going to talk waiting at the issue where me and the speaker or any of the Inspector General of Police or whoever what we discuss. He said, however, suffice it to say that up to the 9th day of November 2021, when I was informed I had been suspended from office, we are still awaiting to the finish with to be finished with the relevant authentic supporting documents by State House. So tell the suspended woman is not able to get any idea of waiting the original document where it ask for. They. But yet still, Francis Benkenfala come out and say, na mere opinion. Oh, young producer.
You know, I just tired with this government.
So even that, they not only documents they know before get to say now. Okay, let's say this, tell when they do this thing. But to now, they don't even know anything the allegation against them, the misconduct. Say now. Family them. Now this I get for you, but lie, they can't go to the other thing them. I think now this have been the crubom inside the case. Let you see how they try for do this woman, but this woman, hey, this woman I don't know the beno.
Like in case no get forget till you no get forget.
No, he get aid.
Because when they try for life and person in a small time, they try for money.
Bible, annually say no they get tell, you know they get aid. If the government not get tell and aid, lie they get tell and aid. Now the time you wait for. Then go delay and bail, but it no go end, it no go last. You know that thing?
Of course.
Okay, let's tell you one thing. Where now the most dangerous part of this government where they do right now, where they don't even know. Let them dare lost the election, they not done the case with Lara. Let them dare lost the election. They're not done the case with Lara. Now that thing if you see something, you the holla.
No one for you.
Hey, wait.
Because too much of wickedness deserves some of them thing in there.
Hey, I just the one them me na Congo Sam more target.
You know,
I just the one them.
It's
If
too
una
much.
dia wicked or
It's
una
too
dia
much, you
all
know.
this case na court. Say Lara or the election
It's
come.
too much.
Una lost election. Una not pray God though. But if una dia lost the election, hey whoa, na something Nigeria care like. Hey whoa, you una go see power, eh? Una go afraid God.
Too much. It's too much. Really, this government they just too much for themselves. The things the way that they do, where they say no, say you know right, but they still they continue for do. I don't understand what they rely on. Now that's I'm able to understand. Where continuously they do things that we're not just okay. They know, but they still they do. Why?
Why? Because I didn't Jabia.
But I love jump and give people them small time.
Okay, so the last thing we can talk about, quick one, I just this one I recall a summary. We're not to go deep one into them. I will actually tell you the full report now about 20. Let me just switch. The full report are 27 pages. That means to say, how you call them? United States government don't indict its own government of human rights issues them, and they release 27-page report. But in the meantime, let's just read small thing from waiting Sierra Leone then give, because I'm not able to go through the report one by one. But you can search for them and then you can be able to see them. Now, let's read exactly what Sierra Leone writes here. Before I can give you opportunity, well, not opportunity, sorry about that, sorry for that word. For now, can give you the time for let yourself be able to call and the voice inside the program, yeah? This is what Sierra Leone say. They say the United States Department of State, Bureau of Democracy, Human Rights and Labor has released its 2022 report on human rights practices in Sierra Leone. That is also say they don't put the report over the report where we reflect what happened last year, 2022. They don't pull out and then tell you about the human rights violations them inside the country, human rights practice them way happen inside the country. Let's continue for watch, quick one. Then say the annual reports. Then say the annual country report on human rights practice. The human rights report cover internationally recognized individual, civil, political, and that are the different people and way they cover, where they talk to, where give their own opinion and other things, or we give report on anything there. On the Universal Declaration of Human Rights and other international agreements, then bind them with the different laws, them where human rights, where govern human rights in the country. Okay? Then say in the 2022 report, the government of Sierra Leone or its agents were indicted for committing arbitrary or unlawful killings among other human rights violations. So this report say the government agents that they bobo the way they can send
The hero them.
yes. Then I call them soldier team. Then commit arbitrary killing. That's not arbitrary or unlawful killing. That then just do things on the no more. You see that by arrest. You see that by kill or lawful, they don't go by law at all. Enjoy the kill. And interestingly, that this government say they don't pull death penalty. But then just they do unlawful or arbitrary killing of people, of citizens, and plenty other one them. The reports continue for say, it say a summary of the report reads. This is not the summary of the report. Where they summarize quick one because of 27 pages. We said I'm not able for you. I don't watch the report. In longer, a lot of things they did. And they political and political I call them political arrest of prisoners. They make mention of the name of Femi Claudius Cole. They as well make mention of Dennis Bright. Where you know then now the icon and now they by this government in arrest as political prisoners. And they don't arrest them past any other person, especially Femi that man.
Yeah.
So they make mention of that in the report. So they say the summary, they say significant human rights issues included credible report of unlawful or arbitrary killing, cruel, inhuman or degrading treatment or punishment by government or on behalf of government. So in other words, then they treat people in one kind of way, kill people and do all kinds of things them for the government or on behalf of the government. It's either the government and they do them or na their own self body to body then they go do them on behalf of the government. You know, say sometimes in the way you remember the Augustine now, Lyle and Sliman. Here in Kabale.
Yes. They go and
all over.
pay on people them all over.
So they say then it's either they do them for the government or on behalf of the government. They say as well harsh and life-threatening prison condition, arbitrary arrest or detention. Then we just they arrest people them. They don't use the right procedure. Then just they do. Then they care and go back and get this kind of prison sentence for the get. They get a kind of cruel way out than they treat them. Now the prison. Yeah. Then same way so talk about the freedom of peaceful assembly. Substantial interference with the freedom of peaceful assembly. Of course, where's the peaceful assembly? Where people they go get and say they want to do something. Then they agree. Then they go stop them. Or then beat them, pull them at that side and then same way so say serious government corruption. Then go back to Lara. Serious government corruption. This government don't do boku corruption. There's a lack of investigation of and accountability for gender-based violence. Satalamin, for example, where almost man of them bobo them go lead them, do my man that the business with them at the end of the day, they're not
Buff case.
Nothing. That woman ban a put them. All the one they were not
yeah, take a uncle.
all team. They say including domestic or intimate partner violence, all that day. So they talk about answer for gas, but all still you get a lot of violation there. Sexual violence, child, early or forceful marriage, all of that day. And female genital cutting or mutilation, all that day. Crime involving violence or threats of violence targeting lesbian, gay, the community, as they say now they we day. The community we day, gay and lesbian, then community and the transgender, all of them things then they go on, violation they go on, sexual conduct between adults, although the laws were not enforced. So laws then but they not enforce the law then Finally, the last part I will take before we go, then say, according to the report, the government took some steps to investigate, prosecute, and punish officials who committed abuse or engaged in corruption, but impunity persisted. So then the fake we say, then they do take action against whether they commit corruption, the government, but impunity consistent. That is to say, then they pick and choose, then get the one the way, now let's go, let my people go. Now free of charge, nothing happen with them. Then the report added that although the constitution and laws of Sierra Leone prohibit arbitrary arrest and detention and provide for the right of any persons to challenge the lawfulness of arrest or detention in court, the government generally did not observe this. So they just arrest people, lock them how they want, fantare, then nothing, even when law they say, for just lock somebody like that, but the government, they ignore all of them things then they. Now say in addition, the report confirmed that there were numerous reports of government corruption. Plenty reports. They all over of government corruption. So when I feel say then people are away, when they go and talk about all along, all over on a day, we they rebrand the country, we they do in office in this year, then this year. Then the feel and pass we hear you. Then they see all of them thing and they anyway, I need for rest me.
What did people that they know me, brother? They know certain things they pass most of the one they both say, me na Sierra Leone, I know what they happen in my country. So my phone na fully munku in that country. Una don't not what they happen. Na just a kind of social media they run. Where then give a small project to get you 10, 20,000 or 10, 50 million, 100 million.
Get a small project, they can get safe.
You think some of you know they even tip for eat safe. You face dry like me,
I
just say wait safe. Now wait. Una feel say you want the international community, ECOWAS. Anyway, they see past me. You una wait, caretaker bill. We they give sense. You
will not like the program, please consider for those in share and we get like 150 new people and we don't join me for the first we know subscribe it to channel. We get 1,130 people where you actually watch me right now on YouTube, and then on Facebook we get 356 people where they watch me. So please, you where they watch me right now on YouTube, please consider for subscribe to the channel. We get 150 we just don't join me for today, and then they admire or enjoy the information. But please, I'm not saying that because of that they enjoy them. But before ever we go to the next stage, when the other parties when we own engagement with you now on attempt for add on a voice them, we will kindly ask you for let you subscribe and turn on notification because we get bokuting them from now to the election. Really unveiling ceremony. Hey. This is not testimony time. Remember, a lot of people get things there in the talk. Anyway, we're not waste any more time. As we wait for you for subscribe, we go straight to the line and begin to take the first call of the line. We give them 130 seconds. Quick one.
Hello, caller. You name and where you calling from? Please reduce the volume of your set.
Caller, you don't call 10 now. They don't give chance. You didn't listen, we? Go to other one.
What's happen? They're gonna make this the inside the internet over now.
Hello?
Yes. How are you?
We know you do fine. What's happen?
No, on a brand give me some information about this one today. I give and credit. You get oil.
Afrisel credit? Or you sell?
No, I say you get oil.
What's about the information then?
No, the information they are today, they go inside me bone marrow, they jam the mission. Don't have the US don't put what. They go there where they don't pass mark. Mother be don't pass mark in that country. Now the I think the foreigners don't show now do. Everybody don't stand 28 pages. No. No, this one. But me, I want to try for that program that hand over where Tijankaba and it's like Koromadu.
In fact, if you don't see the video where somebody don't read already, we will count for Leona listener. Because I know say some man not for it, so we count for Leona listener and then we hear it from Una as well. Anyway, thank you very much.
Okay, no, thank you very good, Yusuf.
Hello, caller. Your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, I call from the US.
You're welcome on the show. Get 1 minute, 30 seconds. Go ahead.
Yeah, what I want comment on about this COVID and call someone back inside the country.
Okay, I think the whole program you watch show, we know they talk about them today. We just want to talk about the audit report and the abuse on the country, the human rights.
Yeah, but yeah.
Go ahead. Because you don't call and you don't suffer the
Go ahead.
We will do this waiting but after you know we talk about it again.
Because this is really concerning, man. This way they do so. When Eden Fisher want do so, you get for regret and later. And they say this, oh man, beaucoup things not happen in that country. Beaucoup killings not happen in that country. Nothing they don't do. Of course, the Amnesty International, of course, what the step when they take is very great. But we know what you get for happy. What you get for do. What they say is this. What they say is this. If what they do, then go ahead with them. Then create any war in that country there. And they say this. It will be worse than Rwanda. May they mark this. The war will get for Foreign Saloon. If then go ahead with what they want to do. The war will get for Foreign Saloon.
Okay.
If pass the war will happen in Rwanda.
All right.
Honestly, we will say one man will be greater.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
All right. We family members them the program we watch, of course, now we had. But please, we just want for focus on the information we'll put on the table this particular night with the talk of the audit report as well the human rights issues them where they happen at the country. Please, we want to focus on the topic. Let we know jump fence. We go on the phone line. Hello, caller. You know any side they call me from?
I do call back, please. Sorry, I do call back.
General Mike.
Yes. Me family, me brother.
What's up?
Welcome back.
Yeah, how are you doing, man?
They say you take a job. Go ahead anyway. You get 1 minute 30 seconds.
So maybe Uncle Lara still wait for the paperwork. You know, Uncle Interactive man. You want control Lara, but you're not able, man. Lara too tough for her, man. Yeah.
So now Lara don't hang bands for. I don't tell her say the thing the way he get, the thing the way they go discuss. And keep him. If they are trying.
If he miss Lara no they miss him.
Wait till I lost this election, I ain't gonna know.
He go down the
election, I ain't gonna know. You don't see that yet. You don't see that yet. And again, you don't kick the ball for us. You don't see that yet. He's the never catch another country. They let go to play. He go understand. You don't see that yet.
No, but he deserve him.
Alright. Yeah, alright. I mean, man, I know only line, man.
Alright, bless.
Yeah.
Hello, caller. You name and who side they call me from? Hello?
Yeah, consultancy from the yard.
Alright, go ahead. You get 1 minute 30 seconds.
Thank you for this program.
Yeah. Say Lala, thank you.
Yeah, what I wanted to talk is that the audit reports, well, for not long now, we have say anything President BA they do, I say flat. You pull that lady day because you not make the exposure. You understand, eh? So it's clear. Not to take it for eye. You know, according to who not done the discuss if they know, they show clearly say they remove the lady because of not make the lady expose the government.
Then, concerning to these reports, we see amnesty, we don't see this one from US. And also the next one will come on from ICC. You understand? Eh? That will show you the kind of level of wickedness within a salon. You understand? This kind of evil way the government they perpetrate around country today, it's very, very alarming. If you watch now, the most unhappy country out of all now we can't talk to us. Could you imagine? People are not happy. People are those who go from bad place to another. The country they move from one direction to another. Nothing serious or tangible no they happen. You talk, they force you, they try for muzzle you or try for kill you. Look what will happen to the likes of LJ, the likes of Kamarimba. Because these are the voice of the people. They know so they get followers there. So they try for silence. Anybody will not be against, will not be in favor of them. Yeah, we go for be wise up there. And if you go with the ICC report come up. So
all right. Thank you. God bless you.
Yeah.
Hello, caller. Your name and who you call me from?
Hello.
You're welcome on the show.
Good evening, Shabepie. Good evening, Bible Kablai. God bless you now.
God bless you too, my brother. Get 1 minute, 30 seconds. Go ahead.
Which me try for say, I just want for know if them people there not get for reverse pandemic what they do. Because they kill people and slowly in another country there. Even we who they abroad, we they feel the pinch because we can do, we they support to people them. But all said and done, let God bless una for this job. Una did a great job for advice to people them, so that they go with him. Because we work in civil and the pull close for big dance for them people like say they know they feel the pinch. I don't really know which in a salon man aid. Because when somebody don't come put punishment by you, it is time for make like you fail. Not only you or even you future generation to come. Then get for fail because of the where they happen. Still we don't really realize. But I mean, they pray, let God make we able to succeed and the job one they do, let God give a more blessing. Because we can do this is the open all money, yeah. We talk to people them. Where in case I don't begin cancel, let God make the able people to ransom so that they go answer. We say they get for go answer before. Because we know say person like Larapias, not supposed to get for persuade, not to pay money, not to pay anything.
All right.
So we see America don't begin talk so. I believe say the next stage you go be in a ICC like good Raman talk. Thank you now very much. Let God bless you and keep on going.
God bless you too, my brother. Hello, caller. Your name and who you calling from?
Hello?
You're welcome on the show. Your name and who you calling from?
Yes, my boy. Good evening, Shengbepe.
Good evening, my brother.
My boy, I want big awale ni biya bokule you. Biya the shine today.
Thank you.
Yeah. This now Augustine they call from London.
All right, go ahead, my brother.
Yes. Yesterday we we see reports from Amnesty International. Today we don't see the reports from the United States government. I mean, anybody we be on this salon, because like me, I come London like 1 year ago, or we get somebody in a salon. Not the doubts. There is no doubt. Say, we go for the incident reports that they come on. Then these governments don't do a lot of things that our country did. But we wait to the hope no more. All the one them way perpetrate them thing and they therefore call them to justice. Because now the fundamental purpose than they. Because this thing we don't go that this government don't do na that contradiction. If they go free at the end of the day, trust me, any other
caretaker they do am back with brother. One line or
they go free.
Thank
so
you.
Now that now we concern.
Thank you, my brother.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
God bless you. Hello, caller. Your name and who side you call me from?
Hello.
You're welcome on the show. Your name and who side you call me from, please.
No, I got my name. Let's just go to the point.
All right, 1 minute, 30 seconds. Go ahead.
Yesterday, I will talk. Amnesty International don't pull reports, and today, United States.
Mm-hmm.
But I see put hand on that during the weekend senseless war being get and not being report. So likewise, we expect ICC back. I continue for remind you now back. You see one thing. You see Lara like just patient. I be right at the comment just not say me, Bashita Michael. For me, even they ask people for appointment, I hope they give CJ to Bashita Michael because he get integrity of Sierra Leoneans and for say I don't lead nobody with doubt. Bashita Michael, I like the way they talk, and they feel nobody na yai. So for tell the truth, it's not problem.
Yeah,
to me.
I'm not sure say you qualify for that.
Okay. But me, I know say in any kind of way, by the grace of God, we will see what God will do for us. Yeah?
Okay.
Thank you very much for the program.
You're welcome. We'll pick a few more calls for wrap up the program for today, yeah? With family members. Hello, caller, your name and you say they call you from. Please reduce the volume of your set.
We call from New Jersey.
All right, welcome on the show.
Let God bless you now for what they do. Marabio, from what this war starts 1991, say they can take power under APC. The man in the atrocity they wouldn't commit and they go free. They anger blood. The man in there, they call specific person, then take a woman of God in that country, they lead out a man house, a colonel, and go pull and come out of me and kill her. Yes. Marabio, you know they go free. You can't kill any kind of person and the Mami do me I get for live long for see they all in the suffer. The unfortunate stress as every day. They all get for punish. This guy wouldn't cancel on SLPP power wouldn't cancel. Now judgment and can face so. Not to will and rules I don't know. Now judgment. For more than take power in another country, they now know say darkness don't enter inside our nation. But it don't start and we don't begin for see. We will see inside the spiritual realm. We know say them man and then they go free. They anger blood and they pay for Leon Lawrence Lehman and then the Ulan like uncle in Ganoma. Kamajo then the atrocity with them committing that. And Lehman and the Ulan and put in a jail that they die like a uncle. And God bless you for the information when they give it.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you.
Yeah.
Hello, caller. Your name and the side you call you from.
Yeah, we are.
You're welcome on the show.
Yeah, on a good evening. Yeah, I see there are two reports here we come out so simultaneously. Yesterday, I listened on narrate the Amnesty International report. We're very damning. We're very damning to this government. The American state governments don't count their own and they don't even indict Sierra Leone. You know, this is not just a clear manifestation that this government, no matter what they do, then they go. No matter what they do, then they come out that power day. As for Lara Leone, just like the warning we should repair give them. And the best warning that they give them. Let them try for rush Lara in case so. Because if not rush Lara in case, they allow governments change. Lara in case still they on. All waiting, them people that we call Lara, so they go discuss to Lara. Lara will explain everything publicly, and all they will make up the public hearing they will do. Everybody go waiting and talk to Lara. Because now just tarnish the one tarnish lady in character, you know. But God will surely deliver Sierra Leone. We pray at the Holy pray. You know, will surely go in vain for that country. God bless you now.
God bless you too. Mr. Jamburia.
Jamburia.
Kablai.
I will go try bargain for beer. I make you hide than this. You know they left for you. All time they buy gorilla warfare. Now you don't care, I go global.
And I let you all like fall.
But on a family, they're not a tribal. And now they try, let God help them. So, if now man they will get sense, then go begin keep quiet and fend way for begin pack them bundle. Because it just people like we get away from the house. You have go lay complain, the all man believer. Now I don't be so now. Yesterday, Amnesty pull report. Today, State Department. So I said to man, United Kingdom Foreign Secretary go pull the report. Now they go number small. Anyway, I think there is hope for Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
There is hope, but the people themselves get for begin take themselves serious now. This is a lesson we all don't learn. From now on, now take we country serious. And there I go end up, sir.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. Hello, caller. Welcome. Your name and where you call from? Hello.
Hello.
Yes, welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from? You're live on We Are.
This is not Justice from the United States.
All right, Justice. Welcome. Go ahead. You got 1 minute 30 seconds.
Before I go ahead, first, Shengbe Pierre, you know bad bobo.
Hey God, what you do again?
I want to make you know that you
What
know
you do, sir?
bad bobo. Why would they try for put Maggie and Pepe and the problem of Madapio?
No, I just mean
Now,
in natural, for like something like that, we know how they can behave, so we know how they don't talk to the woman.
Anyway, that's just a joke, but the reason of my call here is this. You know, one less Sierra Leoneans, especially the one that we the hot small, but we they feel the pain because we would feel the pain in a certain way. But there are people where people say they hurt them in the way that they cannot stand it, but because they don't have no solution, they keep it quiet. Okay, but now this is the thing. I want less Sierra Leoneans than no see. Madabio, regardless whether you win election, you know win election, you don't get into trouble. If you lose election, it will be worse for ourselves. Okay, and we will like I miss way they talk. So we promise say Madabio it will end up like Charles Taylor. We go make sure say Madabio it will go inside prison not less than 2 years. Reason being here is Madabio don't commit, in governance don't commit, genocide as alone. You know. But we will go make a no say in government don't commit genocide. Because we have videos they already forward, both inside the American government, then at the ITC, the International Criminal Court, we send them Geneva, we send them ECOWAS, especially that other video.
Okay.
We live particularly, they go at night, they pull people them from inside their house, shoot them in the street. That's a genocide.
Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you.
All right, you guys have a good night.
You too, bye. All right, the line's still open. I'll take few more calls. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from?
Yes, we are. Munakusha for the information.
Yes, so.
Yeah, you see, concerning this Laura Piercing issue, you know, this government don't jam the cap to not people blind.
Hey, good. Yeah, so.
People blind. That family, they don't serve that country. Not so today. They get good reputation. Not so people already depend about. So, I mean, now they was loaded on it. And this indictment, where they don't make so, we're so happy for that. They do that in the United States right now. They do that. You sabi how? That you other one.
I don't sabi how now that's so.
See, from my you don't see but.
Left down there, no, he left to me right it. He still go and make sign for people then. What he don't do now the thing any effect and so they can't confess publicly, no.
It passed the other in throat. And in the side trap already. You don't reach. Now time. Now enforce them the begin rule. I'm your contribution, man.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, we'll go on the line again and take another call. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from? Okay, go ahead, sir. You're welcome.
Yeah. I'm calling a video call, but the person said that.
I know.
Yeah, but I do me. I dey beg the Almighty Allah. I dey beg me brothers them. If you mother you able for put we back, outside in pull we. Me I dey beg the Allah good for am back. I dey beg. What I mean by that? That already left with 7,000 or 6,500 per liter. That rest will be left with 200,000 loans per bag. If he able to return back, he do U-turn.
But Madabio don't tell we say loan or U-turn again. Now before no more for the go.
Well, what are they trying for? Say me, I dey vote for her. If you able left, who shall go take we? If you able can left with it back, they are beg no vote for her.
Okay.
I dey beg the people and there who side being left with her, the way they pass government will left with. If you able can left with it back, because don't go waka who side don't go left the rest now 600,000. If you able come, you can left and back for that 200,000. Me I dey vote for him. Believe in me, brother. I swear to Allah, we don't me I dey vote for him. But if VCC not able, they are the big. I dey beg there. I would not say yes, say they enjoy. They vote for him. I would not say yes, say they enjoy. Now they only can pay this. Let it switch off.
Okay.
Out of the coverage area.
Thank you very much.
I dey beg anybody. Yeah, if you matter, baby, we turn me back to South Bindi. Yeah, I beg me vote for him. If you see the able, yeah, the beg no vote for us.
Thank you. God bless you. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from?
Hey, Second P, how you do?
I dey do fine. Why you said?
Not bad. This not EU.
Hey, EU, welcome. How are you, man?
Not bad. When me ginger beer?
I think you didn't fridge.
Okay. Thank you so much for our report. Man, now they keep some of we up with waiting they go on.
I know. Thank God for
it's
that.
so sad. It's so sad waiting they go on na Sierra Leone. I mean, we no need for go this far. I mean, I don't know what the BO government is up to. What's all these shenanigans? Then put you for govern. Why you no one govern the people in the right way? I don't know what's in all this confusion, but we they watch them and we they see how things they go. Because some of we where they in the diaspora will not go see them and make them well we country. Not possible. So we they watch them, and by God in power, the masses go now then go for succeed. you one man no go able fetch all man. One man not be able to do that. the people choice now get for prevail.
Exactly.
And he's going to do. Now thank you so much. I mean, we were busy. Now they make we know what thing they go on.
We thank you so much again for all that support as well. Thank you.
They are not kiss me young producer for me. They are big.
Right.
Tell and say Mike way be only yesterday for take and conquer. All right, all right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, so we'll take 5 more calls. 5 more calls. Welcome to the show. Your name and
Yes,
where
so, good evening.
How you doing?
Yes, sir. Like I follow discuss on Lara Taylor issue, but I not go and say much on that because when our coach play games with elephants, not just watch them and see. The only thing I want to talk on briefly now regarding the decision where Fisher want take Dr. Samoa in document them now and on the first where I just get that with self that message there. You understand?
Okay, so we don't discuss that one yesterday, and we don't.
Yes, sir.
So
yeah. Unfortunately, I won't be able to talk about. But I just want to make this clear and almost say if any NECSL, what they call National Electoral Commission, Sierra Leone, they listen them program here. Let them warn them, let them stop this intimidation at this time around. Then see how now they provoke violence, and at the same one they talk say they want a peaceful election. They like today, they see them, they incite things them where they provoke the peace of the country. You understand? So, anything that your uncle, if you get away, tell them for we say the intimidation enough is enough.
Okay. Thank you very much, my brother.
Okay, thank you, boss.
I'll take 4 more calls. 4 more calls. Welcome to the show. Your name and who side you call from?
Good evening, Shembe Pierre, once again.
How you do,
This is
sir?
Augustine, the call from London.
Alright, go ahead, sir.
I just want to throw light on Lara Tiropia's in indictment issue. First of all, this government, when they become in governance, then be the dance on the talk say, I mean, they want quality governance, quality people. But look what they do. At the end of the day, they pull out woman day. Now that same woman they be the publish reports them during former President Nkrumah in tenure, where them be they proclaim the reports and the Hosanna. Now where the woman turn around for publish, then you same results, you understand? Then go against the woman. That woman they now a certified and qualified auditor within the rank and files of this current administration. They don't get no auditor we get the requisites like that woman they. You see? So them pull that woman there and salon good governance, you get forget checks and balances. I got happy so far. One caller just called. One thing they tell this current administration, the people's power is more powerful than the people in power. The people's power in the council very soon. We will see the election June 24. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, we go on the line again and take another call. Mr. Kamara.
Hello?
Thank you for the information today.
Hello?
Mr. Kamara.
Yeah, me, I just laugh with the report. The one side where I feel so funny, we talk about, Sovola, they go ask the human. What's in a we say policeman, you there, I feel so funny. But, you know, on a more serious note, you know, somebody will for prosecute crime, now you the aid and abet crime like that. You know, it's shameful for them kind of people and they for they that them kind of office then they. You understand? They're very sad. And these reports will come on at the United States Department, are very damning. And I'm telling you, the next thing will get for happen, you will see them get for put ban, either traveling ban on the president or the wife, and most of the one the way they carry the greatest responsibility or that thing then. You know, but the government they underplay a lot of things then. You know, it's very unfair. You know, now then they go and campaign on tribal lines because they don't get campaign message because they know say they don't fail the people then. And then they don't go find tomorrow for them will go to the brink of war. We don't live for 9 years of war. Like you they talk to me, you might be then. I mean, they don't me then. SLPP they don't vote for throughout in lifetime. And one day don't make campaign. The almighty campaign side they vote for us. I want vote. I don't want to go ask and say go vote Sierra. Even me mama born me na born Timini, but na SLPP don't vote for. The coerce I don't talk on several fronts. They don't coerce in tenant. They say they for vote for SLPP. I can tell us, no, the people that get rights for vote, so they want vote. You understand? For most Timu Bangura, I've been PEP there. For most Timu Bangura, they're going to submit to that alliance. Now they directly, up to now. But me don't tell them. And me, I don't tell them, say this trip, then they change their vote. No. We know they continue for this kind of nonsense. I give them freedom for the whole years here.
Okay.
And
so
right now,
you say, Mr. Kamara, you say, you mama can tell in tenant and say, let them vote for SLPP. You tell and say, no, it's not fine, eh?
Yeah, then tell them because what you because the people in the they can get their freedom for belong to the party they want
so
for belong.
Fine. You mama say get freedom for vote for one vote.
No. This time around, no. Let's just say don't feel the pitch. Even me, the human self, let's just say don't talk. I say no. These people, they say I know they vote for them. Okay. Even more, they also know about they in right now. Now, if you see they vote for these people,
yeah, big next expose them. Next expose them. Big. Thank you very much.
Vote from. So let's vote minus SNDP and they assure anybody.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kamara.
No, continue for campaign. They will talk to people then. You and they will be there on the other side because I know seeing somewhere and vote the last year, the last election, constant.
Thank you. God bless you, sir.
They support. I don't add power APC votes. So there are a lot of talk to people then.
Thank you.
So now that's what I want to say. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Right. Baby shower.
Hello?
Baby shower and
Hi,
progress.
So yeah, 30 years they still left over the baby shower. Now they eat so pepper chicken. I said the line you warm like the chicken want to eat. So yeah, I'm vexed for you. Hi Facebook, hi YouTube. Like every people that are doing. I'm vexed because the century they give you on cool for tell them say if they no hurry up and expedite this Lara in case here so what a common power this not give them sense. Please.
I know so in our life you want for expose this strategy now. Whether or not they wait. Something then and they filed the case scandal. Now only way the case done quick with it able for discuss certain things then. You don't know what is for
some of them people we wanted and can't answer. This is the only way how we begin them to answer. Okay, you already talked on.
No, I'm not nothing. I just tell them say if they're nothing good, let them fast track them. But I know me say then they go for you. You know I like talk and I know go talk.
We're not talk. I know I make you talk then because they're boku and I will say they full up na so na for can't get ideas then because they know say brains and they inside ya. They don't say we get the juice so that they can't get they have crumbs they only left.
The juice when sugar don't begin less. You know not say the juice in sugar don't begin less.
But anyway,
so sister admin, first of all, before you continue, I want to thank you. You better way you come safe when you begin to talk about the juice. Somebody add sugar and the juice, then there's there. Then give me the post here, so give me $50. Then a young producer $50. Yeah, the person from Usai? Just from Usai?
From Los Angeles, I believe.
Los Angeles give $100, $50 for the team, and then $50 for young producer. How young producer anyone who will $50?
Yeah, I know. I know I love calling name, but thank you to that person that we send
Okay, take the floor quick. Go to talk at the cam.
Yeah, we really appreciate you for sending the $100 to Lisa and also to send the PM by Bure. Just like we tell me, you know, I make a call your name. You live now Los Angeles, California. Thank you so much. We appreciate each and every one of you. With family members on our Facebook and YouTube. You guys really show us some love and some support. In a way, we don't know how much for pay on our back. All we can do is come in here every day because you know the information the way we get. So make sure say we all enjoy the show. But I just want to comment, especially on YouTube where Mickey there. Even I can go Facebook and begin to Kongosa. But YouTube, you guys are doing awesome because you know they keep the conversation very civil. So much respect they go on now the platform. So I just want to thank on Facebook and also I said the same thing, but Facebook is hot but I can run and go because I don't have my comments there. I don't go people I want to come on. I say if I comment there, they will come for me. But anyway, I'm just kidding. We just want to thank you that and we hope that we'll all continue to be here with us and bring more people that for learning how support me make we reach 1,000K. I think myself will be
Sister Admin, I want to talk to somebody quick, so take care. Bye.
Cool. Bye. I don't mix.
Okay, so before you say something, let's tell you something, okay? You did live right now. You are aware I say you did live?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on before you say something. Yes, so hold on before I'll tell you something quick.
Okay.
It's good that you can because I was thinking about it, but I forget along the way while they talk about the different reports there. Now the social media right now, you might not know that, yeah. But one of the strongest soldier, where I say strongest, I know they talk about one of the strong. Where they talk about one of the strongest soldier right now the social media, I consider the person for BU. Hold on, not saying anything yet. I know they said this for let you feel, you know, too much of yourself, but I say this because you did do something very good. In fact, for we consider say, in my opinion, I say you did even do very good job than what we did do now. So if that be the case, I want to thank you very much. You really do extremely well. Especially the reason why I say that you're not the strongest soldier because you did not the ground. You dey face the heat, you dey challenge the battle, and you dey even go to the extent for let people know exactly what they need for know. Thank you one more time. Thank you. The name na
Yeah.
Shebema Bobo, right from Shebema. Welcome.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Shengbepe, and thank you, Mr. Baibure. I just want to tell Una all plenty thank you for this particular program ya so Una can do. Even though the government they frown at Una because of Una they put them on them tools them, right? All along, Una not believe say then they are against what Una they do so. Then they against them, but Una they put them on the tools. Now this they no one see. And like I tell Pias issue, we be on the talk on them. Now injustice where they remove them and we will continue for talk them. Right? Because like the past government in time, we been they see how that woman they been they talk. Oh yeah, any mistake what the past government do, yeah, they been they bring and come out all thing that the vuvuzela at the SLBP power. Then they go and talk them all over the place. Now we don't come in governance, where the woman expose them, then decide for sack them. Why then sack them? Let me know how they feel pain for this woman here. And we just want for rest and assurance say that case the way they don't give that woman, they say if I go answer, if not so the issue happen. If then left for delay that case, they take change of government come, then get forget themselves for blame. Then will then hold on that case they show. So but like me, now that's I go wish for say manager. Yeah?
No go
the way how the country they
no go
not correct.
You know, I find out say sometimes can they you know can they online no more so. Sometimes the people can for reach you, but I understand the reason why. You don't need for tell me. Credit one, and then number two, you phone the last time you not been get better phone, but you did do extremely well.
Yes.
Stay on the line.
Yes,
just stay on the line. Let me do something quickly. You don't ask me for do something, but I'll help you for do something. Okay? And I'll start the ball rolling. On behalf of the team. At the start, because we need to get you enough credit, we need to get you a phone. Yeah, and I like one phone inside the country right now where we call Techno C9 or C19. Interestingly, I be the C version I be the use. I love Techno, and it's strong. It keep charging, and the internet's good. So I want follow we raise something for you now. Forget you know, some amount of money for you for you get a new phone and get you know enough credit. If we're not able to raise the amount we want now, we'll continue with them tomorrow. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So you stay off the line now. Continue for listening. After we get some amount, we'll call you back.
Okay, sir.
All right. Okay, so I want to tell you now something. In name na Shebema Bobo. Shebema Bobo now one of the for me I consider her for be the icon in this particular battle. You know why? It's Sidomna, the heat, the art of Shebema. Kaila on this street and it do in job. It handle the issue them one after the other. And this na possible way before say fearless. But not me say they not there after Amo. But still to do the best thing we're able to do. Okay, let's tell you now almost for Techno C19. Techno C19 are 4 million. 4 million leons. Then let's tell you how much for credit. Well, I don't know for upline or the Techno, but inside fit on 4 million leons. So again for pay transport for go take the phone and for return back. So I want follow raise some amount of money for them. Gigi's no sister admin go get they in charge of them. Sister admin come inside quick. Can at the other line because this other line look choke. Come on the other line, look and talk quick. We need for raise some amount of money for Shebema Bobo for let get a new phone because he not able to communicate very well because of he not get better phone. That's not just the real thing. And yes, he then hiding. You know, actually they come out waiting, but he really did challenge him. And the risk part of the thing that they sabi the most outside there. So sister admin can at the other line quickly. Hello, can discuss something before ever we open the line for people. But in the meantime, welcome to the show. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, welcome. You get 1 minute 30 seconds.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Shekepie.
Sir?
Yeah, this is Van Dam from New Jersey.
Okay.
Fisher say Samoa Kamara for go back by the 1st of next month.
Yes.
Well, while Fisher no say that Samoa Kamara can sign that paper we America don't send for them for Madabio. So while you know that one day. Okay. If he say he don't get the game big, but we don't get the game bigger than the way they think.
Okay.
LJ, the way he sentence LJ, let LJ no worry. We APC come they pull and come on door. Let relax no more.
Thank you very much.
So Thank you to We Are University.
All right,
that's Philo. All right, bye-bye.
All right, sorry. I know they take calls for now. From Una. Sorry about that. But I take Una call. Una not going to. I just want to talk quickly to Sister Admin. Sister Admin. Sister Admin.
Yes.
Yes. And this now waiting we intend for do now as she be my bobo call.
Oh my God, you don't understand how much I'm so happy, man. Like, I used to begin talk, I know say, not something like this you can do because I don't know you now by now, you know. So, yes, I'm in support 100% for make we raise some funds for we brother within our social media with I don't know if I can pronounce it. Shebe Mabobo. Follow going for raise funds for because it do a wonderful job as we they talk right now they in hiding. Me and Tuki talk once in a while here and there, you know. So I really, really appreciate the this step where you take so for making we able to do things for people them like when you always say, let's celebrate people whether they are alive, not whether they don't die. So I think this is the moment, this is the time. We all listen to in audios them every morning, you know, as the he can so at the get them, you know. So please me people them. Please, let me help you, brother. Make we help her, make it no say the talk where they talk. People are where they out here, where they appreciate them. People are there where they're in support of what they do because he's not biased. You know, he used to be a strong supporter of the SLPP, but you look at us say what they do right now. He not go there in favor of him. Now human being, now a true Sierra Leonean. Even though we own Fambulonte, we say we don't only SLPP, there are two Sierra Leonean. That's not the case. It's not true. Okay. We get people that are sober-minded people, so please, let we show we brother some support.
Okay.
Please,
so
please,
give me the Zelle and Cash App number.
Yes, I can go for you on Facebook now.
Okay.
And YouTube. Okay.
Okay, please, we want some donation, and we go start the ball rolling. We'll start the ball rolling with $100.
Okay, so we donate $100
for start the ball rolling.
Okay, I guess somebody would already send me money when Abu Hassan Koroma. Sorry if you know because you not say if I was say your name Naya or not. Abu Hassan Koroma don't send $20 right now.
Okay, $20.
Somebody else
so
don't
please,
send
when you send money for Shebe Mabobo, please indicate and they say is it you say for the phone or you say for Shebe Mabobo, okay?
Okay.
So please.
Oh my God, I don't get somebody who say they buy the phone and free it on cash.
Okay. Okay, talk to him. I don't know if it's Wale calling him.
You know the person, yes, the person will calling them na Sidra too. Sidra to say go buy the phone cash for na free town. We get my BT to say we don't sell $50 right now.
So the phone at 4 million. This phone in money don't come out already from Sidra to oh la la. This now weird.
Yes.
And then my BT almost
my BT
50.
Yes, and Hassan 20.
Yeah, I don't get
so
that.
far now this don't count for.
Alright,
okay.
In the meantime, take you backstage. When they come to you back, Jesus now, let us get some people that want for donate because they actually drop your number for me now. Thank you. Okay, so we go back. We just want to talk about Shebe Mabobo in money business right now. We want for gladly announce to us say we don't get 4 million right now. Well, if it pass or not to pass or they low, but we don't get Syria 2 where actually they don't step up for say they buy the phone. Yeah, Mama Syria 2. Syria Women Organization. Don't come for them with the poor and them. 4 million leons. Anyway, log on the line and see if we can for raise some more funds. Yeah. Welcome to the show. Please, you name and no say the call from. We just want to raise some money from for Shebe Mabobo.
Yeah, Sidra to don't jump.
No,
if she start me call me right now, I go tell her what I want to do.
No, wait. Interestingly,
what about $400? What about $400? Let call me right now, please.
No, let tell you something. Wait, before you go, let tell you something. Shebe Mabobo gets a lot of needs them, not to just phone. We just opt for gear and phone, but not to phone. He gets a lot of things.
Okay, I get. I know I talk me business. iPhone 12, you can pick her up. Una call me.
No. Last screenshot your number. Oh la la. iPhone 12. Okay, sister me call you right now. Take care.
Yeah.
This now we had for real. Una hold on, last this number quick so sister me. iPhone 12. Oh my gosh, Shebe my bobo. You didn't embarrass you, but not today. Let's see, quick. Okay, sister admin, please call this number what I don't send to you. So, this number na posse way get iPhone 12 for Shebe my bobo. Wow, iPhone 12. Shebe my bobo. I know I talk something, Shebe my bobo. Anyway, log on the line and take another call. Okay. Yes. Wow. Hello, caller.
Hello, how you do?
I try you yourself. We just talk about Shebema Bobo right now.
Yeah. I know. I just actually sent a message.
Hey.
I donate, $100.
$100. Just give me the name.
Yeah. John Michael.
Okay, hold
sorry.
on. John Michael. You able to do an Cash App?
Cash App.
Zelle?
Yeah, I will go there and try for take sister admin number.
Yes, it just
but that we look for so before you pick up.
Yes, you don't put them. So you can donate and for them $100, eh?
Yes.
Thank you very much, my brother John Michael. Thank you. Put on there for phone.
And also.
Go ahead.
Yeah, also I want to ask you a question. And they say your uncle people. They don't apply for asylum.
That's what they but I don't know how to that rumor they be.
Yeah, because that video where they show way they waving hand, on neck. So me I don't know no more how smart can they be.
I don't really know. Say some people and the way something don't they bet and then they stupid.
Anyway. Okay, yeah, I can't go right now sister admin Cash App.
Not a problem. Thank you very much, my brother.
Yeah, thank you very much. You don't say I be really want for do this bobo and thing.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're gonna bring come up.
Thank you. Okay, let's go on the line again and take another one. Yes. I know say now for Shebema Bobo you call.
Hello.
Yes, you did live. Now Shebema Bobo you call for right? Hello? Oh, Shumisam. Shebema Bobo, we don't get let's see. You don't come. You get me now? You get me? You get me?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Welcome. We'll talk about Shebema Bobo right now.
Yes. Shebema Bobo. Yes, now this phone issue.
Yeah.
From free tongue day, they're not set up for phone business, you understand? So I guess for is sure how he will get that phone day. Because when I mentioned he didn't ID.
Okay, we work them out. The brain, thank you very much for the attention, but the brain and the work right now, I happen, but they get unsafe by God in power.
Okay, inshallah.
Okay, God bless you, my brother.
God bless you.
All right, Antaro.
Hello.
Antaro.
How you do, Papa?
How you try yourself?
That's a good thank you.
Okay.
Even though I did laugh, but trust me, today I feel so much emotion. On the one hand, and the other hand, I feel a little happy because I say justice is coming.
Yeah.
For the poor souls, where they kill young picking them, massacre them, throw away them like rag. I know say no matter what, they must get justice. That make me so happy. Although I was in so much emotion again. And number two, you be they talk about Madam you say don't put the death penalty. But guess what? Maybe the time where Madam you become with injunta government before would have been too small. But that thing that just matured. That the very year down there be the first for me graduation. And then I'll be final year. But I tell you one thing, that man not the judge person. The only death penalty where he put, the one at court, where they go to map the court, you don't get time with Andy. Now catch and kill, now in Madam your system. When I watch the way they do things.
Yeah, we know.
You catch and you finish with them. You don't need for kind of court. That way they in believe.
Okay.
It don't murder a lot of people then try the way it come. the life of Yaya Kanu, then this that. Without judge them, you just do what you want to do with them.
Okay.
You go free.
Right.
So that's not in way.
Okay.
I will be happy if this one they aim for all up at this time.
But I got it by reach to that point. Okay.
I'm telling you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. So make this. I know that woman maybe get some time chest, but we're not to discuss any of the issue again. And we just want to discuss something about Shebima Bobo, please, for the sake of love. So let's go on the line. Welcome to the show. We just talk about Shebima Bobo right now. You there with me?
Hello.
Yes, ma. Welcome, ma. We talk about Shebima Bobo right now.
And as Shebima Bobo, I want to talk about.
Yes, go ahead.
Trust me, as a mother, I feel like crying. The risk where this body take, feel like what I want run me eye. I just they call for encourage him, make it continue for stand up on the right path. I pray for let God guide and bless him. Of course, the other news them, they are welcoming. Because from a country there, the law and order broke down from the very head of state. The mama, the first lady of the state, she would not belong to party, not to Sierra Leone. That make it endanger people in life. I believe saying I then talk here make waiting they go through people and they go through in that country. Now some them word they ask you. But God day, the people of Salon, I get one word working. Always talk say Salon will rise again. And Salon must rise again. Then two years away come up from Amnesty International. And we young governments now, yeah. Papa God. We believe say justice will be done for them people who lost their life for nothing. Now citizen rights for them on street. That's a citizen right. Now citizen the right. That's the only voice we can get for able to talk.
Thank
you. Something else.
Very
so
much.
make a left. May God bless you now.
All right, thank you very much. Yeah. Okay, we actually there for raise couple right now. We just want to raise money. Now money we want right now for Shebima Bobo. We want time for able for keep himself independent, especially now that we don't want to the election. Able for be it's supposed to be self-sufficient in the meantime until we cross the bar. So we want to raise some amount of for money. Well, all the cost them now just that I want for talk about. Let's go and see what this person gets. Welcome to the show. You name and say the call from. We talk about Shebima Bobo right now. How we can raise money for him.
Everybody hear me, brother, Shengapia.
How they do fine? Are you safe?
They do okay. Me, I don't send. I mean, the first post you send, but do I not go come back my name? But please, me, I the beg the admin, Auntie Aminata. Do ya where they send, where they read the name there, make you read the notes them. Will they send the notes them? Would I edit common form?
Okay.
Make you go the left where they give government's name then at this group here.
Okay.
Please, me not beg me the beg. Make you go the read. You don't do enough to me not truth now.
I beg. I want to apologize on behalf of
I they write everything I defend. I they write the note, the name where for call. Make you go like they pronounce me full government name. Please.
Okay.
Me not beg me the beg.
Okay. It don't happen again. Sorry about that.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, we just talk about Shebima Bobo. Logo. Ahmed, welcome to the show. We talk about Shebima Bobo right now.
Hello.
Yes, Ahmed, welcome. We just want to raise some cash.
Yes, thank you very much. I think I will send 20 pounds to Sister Admin.
You say you think?
No, you know what I think I did one. So that would do. I would contact Sister Admin anyway.
Okay.
20 pounds. That would be around like 400 and from 90, almost like 500,000, I think, when I convert anyway. So let me say just something here, with people in concern. Maybe worry where I try for say there is why all of them bad here they continue for go on, and especially with the judiciary like Fisher, all of them indictments notice their way they pull, there's sentences in there. Well, that this government don't do well at all, but they still get the zeal for the do it and they do. So what could reflect say not to then guy get the plan say maybe then get for most everybody so that this guy will stay in power, because when they get their kind of zeal for the do it and they do so. You know, we have to think about that, because somebody imagine they do something wrong. If you say the whole population they cry you down for what they do, but it's still a continue. You know, they look behind at all. It's like they hold on to something. We have for us to think about that as a nation.
Right.
You know, it can't to me suddenly.
Right.
Because if somebody they do something bad, they continue to do all them wicked thing there, knowing fully well that this government not do well, the population they cry, and if they say make them go to free and fair election and go lost power, but they still they back they all for do them kind of bad thing there.
Okay.
So what could be wise enough for know what exactly then guy hold into? Which Fisher then other judges they do them bad thing? Which are they hope for see this government will continue for them power so they go big.
Thank you.
You know,
very
think
much.
about that, brother.
Thank you. God
Thank
bless
you very much.
All right. I'll take 5 more calls and we raise money for Shebima Bobo. Welcome to the show. You name and where you call from?
Yeah, I call from UK.
Okay, you use the volume of your set here. We raise money for one we bought away and Shebima Bobo.
Okay, so now who side for send that money there?
Okay, now you get 2 options. Since you didn't UK, you came for do 2, I think Cash App or Zelle. You get any of them?
I don't get none of them one day.
Okay, and PayPal no?
I get PayPal.
Okay, so if you get PayPal, just check out for Sama Koma na PayPal and then you do there. You will see we picture there.
I will do that.
Thank you very much.
I talk to you now.
Okay.
Yes. Well, anyway, what we want to discuss about, is concerning this judiciary, Mr. Fisher, because I don't think saying Chief Justice or whatever they call him.
Okay.
It make I really embarrassed for say Salon get judiciary in the country. Because the way that man they behave, it like say Bio they can go one and a corner. They tell and say if you not do this at the pull you now but they tremble for go do bad thing there. Why this man no behave like say na is serious somebody will learn better one na England. It also embarrass with court system, nobody no get trust again now with system na the country. Waiting they go on a salon.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so I can't send this to you, yeah?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Then I will make it.
Yes,
SAMMA, then Koroma.
Okay, they do that now.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Oh, I missed that. Okay, sorry about that. And will it take 3 more calls? Just 3 more calls. We just want to use some couple. We not get it. If we not get to it, if me are not satisfied with it, we get to the continue back tomorrow. We continue back tomorrow. Back we continue. I want a few more calls, but I can't go. Shebima Bobo they do good work. Even they do good work past week. Me, I believe that they really they do extraordinary job. Good work past week. So now we support them. But in the meantime, we can't drop the cutting of the program for today. So let's go quickly and see if I can get all of Shebima Bobo again. For coming silent, I just give them updates of what they happen. But in the meantime, I'll take this call. You need the volume of your set, please, caller. Welcome. Hello, please. You need the volume of your set, caller.
Yes.
Yeah, you need the volume of your set, caller.
Okay, this William they call from Sierra Leone.
William.
My own take saying the
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, in connection to the judiciary, it's hard way judge a landed judge we the struggle for land book, especially our lawyer, how it takes for somebody for be a lawyer. You struggle with people that struggle for pay for you, take on a university, take on a law school and become a lawyer. Then you with all that thing you don't do, so then a politician of all, we don't land that kind of book we land. We don't know the difference. They use you. It's so facade. That is exactly what they happen at the judiciary. Fisher is a mess. Fisher is a mess. I don't know if they will get any case study where somebody the allegation of that kind of nature and therefore LAJ. Look at more take example of corruption. More talk about the commission of inquiry. Those people wouldn't find wanted. Now then people don't know what they expect from the jail. The time of jail they already give. That boy we didn't see na 4,500,000 but we didn't see thief. Then they go jail and 9 million. What about them where they take the billions? What about the billions? They know they take billions, but the white paper did it. It highlights all in them. Why not go after them people and they? No, say bing, the judiciary it's up and running. They look after. Why not go after them people and they? That boy will make an allegation. It's not. I mean, it's clear. Say not so for the money. Now like something. Wait, now so them they do all the opposition. That is what they done to Kamayemba. Kamayemba throughout Intel there was no bail. LG una do and back the same thing. Una keep the money aid. Then una seize in bail. Una humiliate. Why?
Very much, sir. God bless you. All right. Let me go. Welcome to the show, my sister.
Hello, yes, so here.
Yes, welcome.
How you do? This is Princess.
Yes, go ahead, Princess. How you doing?
Fine, Papa. This is shameful, Papa. Make no mistake about it. It's shameful. Like, them people are just the disgrace day and night with them things that we didn't do. Then feel everything they do and for harm people, and then people realize that they harm themselves. Just like one call have been say, Mother be your God pray and can't pay all the damage the way don't cause, all with people the way they kill. With decent people the way they kill for 24 people then. God pray and can't punish them. And advice to Lara Telopias, Auntie Mama dear, if you listen to me, this is not advice. Please watch you back. Then report their way they with them because we watch you back. Because then people here they can do anything. We need you first na this world. Watch you back. Not trust them, not believe them. Now snitch them all. Watch you back. Anybody with they around you for now, send the pay. Dear, let this woman watch him back. Let God cover them because they can keep do anything. Just
Well,
for cover them.
I don't know. I don't know if Lara go to listen or if he can listen or if he even know about we had. But if person they will listen, then go to pass the message to them. But I'm not sure. I don't even know. I wish I for being Sabi in contact or with him, but I don't know. But I sure say person must go to listen, but I'm not sure.
Because then people are not trust them and send the PA. They go. Mother they always say, so anybody who know about them. When you see one pulling waste now, they go after you. They can do any kind of thing for hot that woman day.
So I sure say that the worst thing that they can ever do, because sometimes they not go know that we get information for this for send out. So now the worst thing they can do. So let them just keep themselves like kind of keep out confused. Yeah.
Let God cover you, brother. Any say where you day, let God cover you. Let God make them not see you. And when they do this donation, let be private for them, you know?
Yeah,
for me, I really concerned in security wise.
Princess, trust me in the matter, in the process. This I trust the process. We sabi do am.
Yeah.
Thank you.
By God in power.
All right.
You're welcome.
Okay, we can go over quick one and see. Yes. I recall. Now me call so now. Let's see if we can pick up again. They don't go now. Two things, yeah. One, the internet, the side in day, and two, the credit can really expensive. So I try for call shipping my boy right now, but I know they forget them. But later you go see a call where you go see the missed call notification. As you can see, I try for each one to now, but you know the ring at all. This not the normal way WhatsApp can do, but it shows say in phone no the ring there. Because just the calling. Anyway, I want to appreciate you all so much. Okay, don't be ring now. Let me say the line on the connect small. Let's see if we can pick them. Yes, you don't pick them. As I how the WhatsApp they operate. Shebe my bobo.
Yes, sir.
How they go?
Thank God, sir. How are you, sir?
But they try, bruh. They try.
Okay, sir.
Okay, what do you feel say they talk to you right now? What's your name?
I hopefully believe say this na Mr. Shimbe Pierre.
Yeah, na Mr. Shimbe Pierre. Hey. Alright, so we be done. Somebody don't one game posting don't come up when name Sidra to say they buy the phone for you.
Wow.
When we been say Techno C19, but guess what?
Huh.
Another person don't say no. Shebema Bobo not for use Techno, if for use iPhone 12.
Wow. Thanks very much, sir. May God continue for guide and protect them. Who side and they, who side that money come off.
And not done it, so not done it at all.
I'm so happy for you, sir.
Somebody give $20, another person give $50, another person give £20, and another person give $100 for you.
So happy for you, sir. Who side this come? May God put the boku one day for them. May God save them from problem. No, you make I feel so happy for you, sir. Trust me.
Okay, I think I'll just tell God thank you because God thank you lead me how follow things now.
Yeah, exactly. Happy for una so much. May God continue to forgive them more.
Okay. So today na Wednesday already. So let me say before this week is done, I'm pretty sure you don't get everything.
Okay, sir.
Because
thank you very much, sir.
As they talk so money then will still the kind side where I don't know of it. Yes, I'm pretty sure say by the time we reach to the end of this week, we go down a hand and just don't give me report of things them. Let's just see again. Somebody say $100, this person $36. Let's see. This other person, okay, I don't call this one. There you as well get, okay, I don't call this one $50, okay, $20. Another one don't give $30 again. So the money them I know let you rush right now because once we get the total report by the end of this week, we don't know how much money don't can inside for you. We go sit down back on this station or this channel and call them one by one with the amount we then give, and then the two phones them because let's tell you for real. You get for choose now. Yeah. The iPhone not to buy with the buyer. So obviously they meet you. The Technophone now 4 million we put for the Technophone. So I don't know if you want to buy the Technophone back, as we've been saying, but the person said they buy them for you, so of course you get two phones.
Okay, sir. Anyone more wanna decide for me, manager?
No, we need decide. Now you get this thing. Then get what they call needs assessment. I think say you need money as well for able to keep yourself going.
Yes, sir.
So don't worry about that. We know you. We'll continue with this trend there so tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, may God continue for giving them more wisdom and understanding, sir.
Okay.
May God give them more.
Wait, so somebody say, wait, so sister admin message me quick. Say me my hold on. They say one of the phone are blue. No, sister admin, the phone where we been say one for buy first na Techno C19. When I one of Techno the recent phone them, we get a lot of battery power. It last long, and I think say for the south side Shebima Bawode, it able for keep the charge past any other phone where they sabi right now. You sabi Techno, right? And Shebima Babo.
Yes, sir. Sabi am, sir.
And then good na that side. And this one are the one where if you buy iPhone, it fine bad. Asabian.
Wow. Happy for I'm so much. Even though I know how they use it, one way come I go know how for use them.
Okay, they say the Techno phone are blue. Yes, na blue. Okay, so no worry. Like I say right now, the information the way they can inside, they scatter. By the end of this week here, so we don't put everything together and then we'll tell you exactly what you get. I'm pretty sure you will get enough money in your hand.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Outside that one day come on, may God continue to forgive them abundantly, sir.
Amen on behalf of the all. Thank you very much. Stay safe and stay connected.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Alright, and I'm not Shebrim Abubo. We join me inside the program today. You know, we'll be trying to raise some amount of money for them. Thank you very much on all. The one where they give iPhone, the one where they give the Techno, the one where they give the money. We need money. Now we don't have phone. We need money. Shebrim Abubo need money for keeping himself going because this time. Well, until we meet again, my name is Sembepe, the Freedom Fighter, okay? On behalf of the team and to all we actually don't join me inside the program today. Let's take this break and I'll come back. No going. Wait for me.
Why you make me style for me? When me say shake, dance, move your body down to the ground. And the boys and girls, 2 by 2, and on my move to the left and the right. I say uncle, auntie, all them grandma and them grandpa, boyfriend, girlfriend, all them papa and them sister.
for just tell us say tomorrow young producer they give away something. Young producer they give away something. You know, we've been promised for do something we will not be able to do, but young producer they step in tomorrow and young producer they give out something. So until we join tomorrow, then we will know what in that thing they go be. But I think say a very good something for people them with inside Sierra Leone. Young producer they give something to people them inside Sierra Leone. And I think like just work them out quick and see what they tell me. 7 people and the benefit from that thing day tomorrow. 7 people and from Sierra Leone. Okay, 7 people and the benefit. But I'm not going for tell you who's 10 where young producer will come and announce that particular thing day and tell we waiting at the thing. But tomorrow, young producer say 7 people and the benefit from something where he gets. Okay, and but himself want something in return. But join with tomorrow. He want small thing no more in return, nothing but just thank you. Done. But it'll give something out tomorrow, young producer, okay? Not we are though, young producer. Well, now we are because now the team. But young producer, they give something out of Ion. Out of Ion, where himself they able for put together. You know, so it gave out something tomorrow. And able for tell me waiting at the team. Say until tomorrow, it gives something to 7 people them, okay? So I want to tell you, thank you, God bless you all. For wanna join me, thanks for the likes, thanks for the share, thanks to you way as well come and then you subscribe to the channel. We appreciate you so much, okay? Well, until then, where we will get for meet again tomorrow. Not forget for join me in the morning, 9 a.m. salon time for the program Colores. Also, we can sit down and discuss a lots of things them, okay? And remember, say we still want money. We still want money for Shebe Mabobo. We really want money, eh? So if we not forget what you want, we'll continue to tomorrow. Remember, 5,000 for the day. Some people never forget them as well. Trust me. If that be the case, I'll let you try the spice. Until then, I love you all so much.
Cash record 1,000 for the day. Some people not get time for it, I must swear. 5,000 for the day. Some people not get time for it, I must swear. 5,000 for the day. Some people not get time for it, I must swear. 5,000 for the day. Poor one not get time for it, I must swear. Lord, I can feel and proceed. The poor man they suffer, the rich man or they offer. I can feel and proceed. Money not there, how them go suffer. I can feel and foresee. Poor and then another butter them bread. I can feel and foresee. When you don't sit, you not get you great. I said there's too much pressure on the people them eat. You make man just fed up. Too much pressure on the people them eat. You make me just stay cry. 5,000 for the day. Some people not get time for it, I must swear. 5,000 for the day. Some people not get time for it, I must swear. 5,000 for the day. Some people not get time for it, I must swear. 5,000 for the day. Poor one not get time for it, I must swear. You know me say because of we born pampo. Yeah. That means say we for die pampo. Whoa. You know me say because of we born pampo. Yeah. That means say we for die pampo. We not like that. The way the system they blow, we not like that. They want them where they before. Oh, you free tell them they know this. 5,000 for the day. 5,000 for the day. Some people not get time for it, I must swear. 5,000 for the day. Some people not get time for it, I must swear. 5,000 for the day. Some people not get time for it, I must swear. 5,000 for the day. Poor one not get time for it, I must swear.